Greetings, Commanders! Alright, we're live. Let me see, is that right? That's right. Okay. Gentlemen, the Galactic Battle is starting tonight. WoW versus 110, and I am in WoW for the battle. So I got 28 seconds to get my troops, because they're out farming right now. So let's jump real quick. And that instantly pulls everything off the tiles. And we'll heal it all up real quick. And we're ready to go in. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. All right, guys. Tonight we're doing some really high-level stuff. The maximum effort. We're not holding anything back. We're showing it all off. We're getting our weenie ready. Plasma's ready. All right. Bullets ready. Dodger Roger's ready. Pocket Hoodoo's ready. All right. Here we go. Let's jump right in. Dun, dun, dun. Magnum, what's going on, man? Soren, Zukon. Uh-oh, crashed. If someone would do me the honor of sharing the link to the live stream in the line chat, that would be much appreciated. All right, guys, so tonight's job is to play point. We're going to go over all the high-level galactic battle strategies. Long story short is my job is to score big, right? I'm the guy that scores points. I'm the bullet main. I do the 0-point risk by using Rangers only, and I go to the enemy side and I force them to send a real march at me. And when they do, I try to catch them with bullet. Or I just beat them mercilessly with Dodger Roger, or I plasma bomb them, or I always mix it up. I play fast so that they don't know what's coming. Alright, so I've got that on. I've got that on. I've got Apocalypse on for the resistance and accuracy. And, what's going on here? Why are we not jumping? Okay, those are all pulled in. Let's jump there. And let's see what happens. So, all right. What's going on, Steven? You want car chase? I don't know, man. I feel like this new one's good. I feel like what's it called? Dark Future. I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We'll do car chase when action picks up. I've been asked by the leaders of WoW to not go ham. In other words, like, don't go aggressive. But generally, thank you, Magnum. Generally, my strategy is so we're going to do a really high-level stream tonight, guys. We're pulling out all the stops, and the first thing I want to say is, when the Galactic Battle starts, for all the new players out there, you get points every 10 minutes for the amount of ships you have on your side of the battlefield. So if you have 30 ships and your enemy has 30 ships and you're all the same level, every 10 minutes you all get points for each amount of ship. It's 100 points per level, so a level 16 ships gets 1,600 points every 10 minutes. If you're level 20, it's 2,000 points. But if you're level 21, instead of being 2,100 points, you get a 400-point bonus, is it? Or a 500-point bonus, and you get 2,500 to 2,600. Long story short, it's better to have higher-level ships than a bunch of small-level ships. But at the end of the day, more ships wins, right? So on average, if you can get 90% of your guild in there, you're going to do well. That's always a problem for high-level guilds. They're generally dominated by 10 really high-level players, then a bunch of smaller accounts and less active people. When there's a super merge, like STA and SSS had, where you had 40 active players merge with another 40 active players, then you become a real powerhouse where you win the kickoff per se. You can essentially just join the Galactic Battle, and the sheer number of ships you have on your side of the battlefield will give you more residual points that it forces your opponents on the offensive. What that means is that because the middle of the field is separated by a fog of war. In other words, I can see this top half of the map because this is my team. But on the other bottom half over here, see the base over here? I can't see that because that's a fog of war. I can only see one space around me in every direction unless I'm on my side. So when you are the defender, your opponent, that means you have more points. In order to win the game, whoever has the most points at the end of 12 hours wins. So your opponent has to come to you to score points. That means you get to defend. So they have to come tile by tile or pay 1,000 gold to jump each time. That being said, where was I going? Yeah, so normally I like to jump out and take the advantage, force my opponents to attack into me and score points on them to give us the defensive advantage and make them come to us, which is something I normally do. But out of respect for WoW inviting me, I've decided not to go ham just yet. There is a little strategy that I was keen to, which is against what I wanted to do, but hey, just because I melt doesn't mean it's my rodeo, So I've been following this guild WoW since Season 1. WoW FCK is an old guild, and we got some big names tonight. So for those of you that recognize the name DCL, he's an old villain from TNT, used to be a guildmate, then he was an enemy, now he's a guildmate again. Eat Shit's here from USB, Eversour's here, JDB's here, both those guys have tier 11. DCL, I think, has tier 11. Who else is here? We've got... Let's see. Oh, if you're in the World Chat, say what's up to World Chat. Say hello. And let's see. Who do we got? Let's see. This is a new... Well, I recognize that guy. I don't know who he is, though. Okay, there's Eversor. And we're still missing quite a few players. So, 22 million, 32 million. The problem with all my new teammates is all their names in Hanzi. All their names are in Hanzi, so I don't really know how to read them. Are there rookies in here? Can you go ham? You can't go... That's a bad joke, Magnum. That's a bad one. Strike one, Magnum. Doug is in my guild. Doug from WoW is in my guild. He's the one who got us in. So shout out to Doug. Okay, so let's talk about the lineup. Tonight we're running Bullet, pure accuracy, resistance weakened build. I don't really talk about my Bullet too much, but I have made videos on them. Basically, one of the biggest counters to Bullet is dodge. But dodge isn't so great compared to what strength and weakened plus dodge does against me. So I have to run full resistance weakened in my pants and chest, which is fine because I can't get accuracy in those gems. See the gems? And then I run Voltars for accuracy. Body of Phoenix, I run it just because there's nothing great for the chest piece. I could run a Void to have a little more dodge in Ranger battles with my Bullet, but it doesn't help me for super high level PvP against tier 11, so I don't really care too much about that. I may go for a Void now that it's part of the mobilization. Soul Eaters are the best in slot for accuracy, so I run double 29% gems here. Double 20, oh, I need better gems on this one. But accuracy, and then Mini Death Star in the helmet, all accuracy as well. I could use a better gem there. So I'm actually missing about 40% accuracy, but really that's not a problem for me. The resistance weakened is really the big key there. I get 30, 30, 30, 30, and then I get 2-piece Aquarius, 2-piece Taurus, and something else. Does something else give me resistance weakened? Oh yeah, well, anyway, my ship, my guild buffs, I get it all over the place, my haul. But yeah, so that's the Bullet build we're running tonight. Plasma, I kind of have a crappy Plasma build right now, I won't lie. He's kind of like a little bit of accuracy, a little bit of damage. If I was better, I would have just pure attack, like attack Titans with an HP in the helmet slot and really be a big Plasma bomber, because essentially that's what my Plasma does. I should run Void here. Let's do that. So we make it a little more dodge on Plasma there. And then Voltar Gemini, or I'm sorry, Libra Gemini. I don't run any 4-piece on my Bullet, for those of you that are wondering. I do not run 4-piece. I rely totally on accuracy to land my hits. Dodger Roger tonight. It's honestly not a very good Thalamus. I don't have a great Dodger build. It's enough. Resistance weakened helps me dodge and lowers my opponent's advantage over me. I don't know if Strength and Weakened does not provide an accuracy bonus. But because of the way I play this Dodger Roger, I need that resistance weakened. So I just kind of leave it on there. I don't get too excited about that. And I run double defense. So yeah. What else? I do have a Boss Rogers build. I don't use it too often. And then, oh, here we go. There we go. It's actually better for me to leave on the smaller Eye of Abyss because it has more attack. Yeah, this 22 Eye of Abyss is for my Bullet, but I don't use it anymore. I'll probably regem that. But this is my Pocket Hoodoo. You know, pretty straightforward. Damage. I try to catch people that are just one slot busting with tier 11 in one slot and Rangers in the other. But it doesn't happen too often, but it's useful when people are going around trying to zero you. You just throw that up with low risk. And the point of my Pocket Hoodoo is I can change Garrison really fast. I mean, so let's go to Explore real quick. If I want to Garrison Hoodoo real quick, it's literally just a left click here, a left click there, and a left click there. That's it. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, and remove that, because I won't need it for this build tonight. Alright, and then what else do I have? Dodger Roger is going to be full tier 10 infantry, beautiful, and then Bullet should be full Rangers. So I am set. I am ready to rock. The X is going to play Weenie tonight. So she's level 7, but I've had her forever. Good thing about her is when I want to hit other ships, I can actually send quite a few Rangers just to kind of piss them off. Instead of just sending one Ranger, I actually send a fair amount. It pretty much covers it, man. This is the lineup tonight. I don't plan on adding Golem or Stella. I don't really like to play with them. That's not my strong suit compared to what my allies can bring to the table. So Bullet's going to do the heavy lifting. Plasma's going to do a lot of the trading if I get into rough fights where I got to clear ships. I'll use Dodger Roger if I go against some Stellas or Gillies. Yeah, and we'll talk about some high-level meta, guys. Some high-level stuff tonight. The meta with King versus Gilly versus Stella versus Golem versus that whole circle. Now that Gilly's in play and King's in play, it's added a lot more dynamics to the meta. I really like that they added those commanders. We're going to start seeing a lot more of them. Dr. James from UBI has an incredible Gilly, really powerful tier 11 Gilly, really hard to get around. Can be countered, no doubt, but certainly a force to be reckoned with. Let's see. For Galactic Battle, we got to say greetings, commanders. It's important, guys. Really gets their dicks hard. We need an emoji for the night. I see Mike throwing out the turtle fire. What's going on, Mike? We got to come up with an emoji for the night. We still doing Baby Thunder? Thunder Baby? Lightning Baby? I think that was a good one. I like that one. Lightning Baby for Season 5. Alright. Yeah, the guild's talking about strategies. There's a lot of troubles with translation. So, for those of you wondering if I'm going to stay in WoW, I don't know. I originally planned on absolutely not staying in WoW. I just wanted to fight in the Galactic Battle and have fun. But it's been a long week, and a lot of opinions came out, and some things have changed, and the verdict's out, man. I'm waiting to hear back from a couple more players, and then I'll decide what I want to do. I don't even know if I'm welcome to stay. Oh, that's right, Steven, I'm sorry. This is a Christian channel. It's a Christian channel. We don't say things like that. Ah, jeez. I don't know. The thing about multicultural guilds is I'm so used to being in an all English-speaking guild, or mostly English-speaking guild, that I forgot what it was like to have to deal with the Russian and Chinese bad translations, because the Russians in our guild actually have pretty good English, but the Chinese translator is just not very good. And when you're in a primarily dominant Chinese guild chat's tough, man. It's tough to interact with people. I mean, you can look at the list. I mean, DCL doesn't really speak English, but his translation is okay. Eat Shit speaks English. 808 speaks English. Doug speaks English. The 38 is the translator for the guild. He translates the Chinese to English. And then JDB speaks English. Eversource speaks English. Suave. Hey, Suave. Shout out to Suave. Is he logging in today? Come on, Suave. He'll be back next week. I think his finals are almost over. Of course, he speaks English. I don't know, Green Smoke and Cobra, maybe they do. Maybe Locked On does. But Beer doesn't. Egon, I think he speaks French. But Tommy, maybe? Tommy might speak English. Svarog is Russian. Neo Spartan's French, and he speaks mostly French, I think. I don't think he speaks English. But, yeah, I mean, it's maybe 10 English speakers. It's tough, man. It's a tough guild to be in, because it gets stale after 3 months. So that's one of the downsides of being in a multicultural, primarily Chinese guild. If it's evenly split 30-30-30, it's different. But, you know, it's the grass is greener, you know, is not always the case. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. So, you know, it's just deciding where you're at in the game. You know, where you want to play, what kind of player you want to be, and I don't know. Right now, I'm in stage 4. I talked about Fireside Chat stages 1, 2, and 3, but I'm in stage 4 right now. I like to call it recovery. I haven't, you know, really fleshed it out in a video yet. I have a Fireside Chat I'm working on, but there's more to it. And just a little hint about what's going on with Fireside Chat number 4. Someone hinted recovery. What I meant by it was a theme that I was gonna be getting my money back. That ain't gonna happen, guys. So a funny thing about this game is Google Play is a merchant. Google Play is not a mediator or a broker per se. Oh, I need to promote some people. Steven, you're an admin. You can regulate chat. Hellsgate, you're an admin. You can regulate chat. I don't know about Magnum. I've had to mute you a few times, or I've gotten reports on you a few times. I'm gonna promote Zukon because I love Zukon. I trust him. So anyway, because Google Play is just a merchant, they just take a fee and give the money to the company. You can't actually get your money back from this company. If you do it within 30 days, you can do it. But if you actually want to open a case against them, you have to actually talk to your state attorney, I think, and the FTC maybe. But Chinese players can sue to get their money back. Everyone else, good luck, man. You're not a citizen in their country. You don't have rights. You can't sue their company. It's a complicated story. I think one day someone will make a concerted effort to try and sue them, and I'll see what happens on that. I'll even report on it. You know, I'd be interested to see what happens because this game is ridiculous. I mean, I love this game, but let's be honest, you've never played a game like this before. What's up, Zorro? Got to change that name, man. I can't recognize the names. All right, Jaden, you're trying to sell the pig fire emoji. I don't know, man. Oh, America, the bald eagle with the gust. That's good. Damn, bald eagle flying. That's good. Or bald eagle lightning. I like too. Cool. So 143.99. What are we doing here? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to ice break. So right now we're just kind of waiting for the rest of the people to settle in. It's been, can you believe it's already been 16 minutes? Nothing's happened yet. But we got all of our buffs ready, right? We've got our ship on. We've got, oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't awaken. We need to awaken. So those of you that don't know, every time you awaken, it gets a little bit higher, just a little bit higher. So first one's 40%. It's not a bad 40% one, but I know I'll get it again. So we'll do it again. And since Bullet is a C commander, I have tons of these Seeds of Elf. I don't have to use the expensive reagent, so that's nice. And there it goes to 53, 60%, 66%, 72%, 78%, 83%. Resistance weakened to 89%. We're taking that. That will serve. Alright, so the other thing I could do is I could buff myself over here, but I don't have any sand yet because I haven't killed anything. Of course, I'm the guy that plays with Rangers, so I end up giving away a lot of sand to the enemy. But, you know, they have to take risks to get that sand, so. Yep. How's it going, Andy? Welcome to the stream. Orion is here. Alright. And, yeah, like Seth is saying, if you're in a multicultural guild, punctuation and slang really messes up the translator. If you use proper grammar, it's actually quite good. Use proper nouns, proper grammars, proper pronouns, and the translator will work quite good. But people like to fragment sentences, and I don't blame them, right? You're sitting there on a friggin' cell phone. You know, you're texting like you would normally. You're not trying to, you know, write it all out proper. Ooh, man, I do kind of like that, dude. I do like the Eagle Fire. It's got to be Eagle Lightning, because we've already done... What did we do that had fire in it? I think the Turtle Fire we did. I feel like we've used the fire emoji before. Yep. So we're going to see the first kickoff, or the first point battle. Oh, wow, look at this. 110 did not show up. So for the first 10 minutes, they got 5,000 points. 5,000 points equates to, what is that? One person at level, what? Isn't it 100 points per level? So level 20 is 2,000 points. It's weird that it's perfect 5,000. What's up, Alex? What server are you on, or what guild are you in? Wow, look at Hello with that egg, cracking egg, standing chick, turns into a chicken. Where's the rooster at? Hello, bringing the emojis. Okay, well, I'm Starting to get mildly concerned. Oh, Jaden, I think you're onto something there. Put that in world chat. Put that in world chat. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's not. I can't copy and paste it. I gotta copy and paste it in world chat. What? Hey, Josh. Remember, I don't have emojis on this emulator, so I can't do it. Still no Ranger replays. That's right, guys. We have rules. No Ranger replays. Okay. Huh. So I haven't looked on any other devices to see who's in the map, but we should get another point, or another circulation of points every 10 minutes, and boom, there's 20 minutes. So let's check it now. No. It's not exactly 10 minutes. I don't know what it is, but it's close. Nope. The Eagle didn't work. I don't think 110 is going to not show up. You don't make it to the round of 16 and not show up. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, the prizes aren't worth it. The prizes have never been worth it. You got to still come and fight. Thanks for joining, Josh. I appreciate it. But I'd appreciate it more if someone on server 110 can, or whatever server 110's on, can, push them in to join in the fight. This is going to be a crappy stream if they don't join. They have 2 people on the other side. Is anyone else going right now? Is any other games going? Alright, let's try this. Bear with me a second. I gotta switch. Ah, jeez. Fireside chat time? You think we just turn the live stream into a fireside chat and just go from there? Continue on what I was saying about recovery and what the game looks like now. I had a really interesting theme come up the other day. Someone said, that person is no longer in our guild. They're traitors. They left the guild. They're traitors. And they said it like right in front of me, and I was just like, well, first off, I've left 3 guilds, right? I mean, I plan on going back to God, but I mean, like, call me a traitor, whatever you want, man. Like, but I don't get paid to be in that guild. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get any loyalty points. It's a game, right? So it's like, yeah, loyalty is important, but like, when do you draw the line? How many players have to quit until you realize you're on a sinking ship? You know, like, I love loyalty, I love family, I love going through a long journey with someone together, but also I like enjoying the game. I like getting helps, and I like not falling behind simply because I'm just loyal to 3 people who refuse to leave a guild name. You know, so I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day, or thinking about that today, and you know, I feel like everyone in this game is a mercenary for hire. You know, no particular person is surrounded by 8 people all the time. How many people do you know play this game, and you know, will have like 10 loyal followers? Like, I'm one of the more popular names in this game, and even I don't have 10 people that would follow me to the next guild. You know, I don't know. I probably do. On Sky Kingdoms, I definitely do, but people don't play this kind of game. Like, I don't even recruit my friends to play this game. You know what I mean? Like, I tell my friends, they ask me what game I play, I'm just like, don't play it. No way. I don't recommend this game to my friends. You know, it's too crazy. It's too crazy. It takes a certain kind of person to play these games, and it's not them. And frankly, I don't want it to be them. You know, they've got families, or you know, busy with work, or just they don't have time for games like this. So for me to even tempt them, yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. And for those of you that are wondering what I'm doing in the background, I am logging into a different account. I just don't want to give away any personal information. So let's try that. Alright, let's go back to main. Ta-da! Uh-oh. We're crashing. Alright, let's try this again. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what happens. Don't give any personal information. Don't give any personal information. Dang it! Up. There we go. And go. Let's see if it works now. Man, this logging into Facebook thing is not working. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Alright. Woo. I haven't logged into bad in a long time. But let's take a look. Alright, so there's our guild. Looks like AXR vs. Chai is playing, so let's take a look. Some familiar names. Rizel, what's going on, man? Alright, he might even be in here. You know, he likes to sneak into these channels. Rizel's very active in the community. So if you ever see him on a group or a chat, just tag him, say what's up. He's actually an NYC member, I think, but NYC and AXR are a co-guild, a mega guild, one of the first mega guilds. And they got kind of slapped on the wrist last season for guild hopping, getting 2 major teams into the round of 8. Actually, the round of 4, wasn't it? And then, like, the weekend before the round of 4 started, the devs implemented a patch to not let them guild transfer in time. Or maybe they did, maybe they didn't, man. I hear a lot of things. I see a lot of things. Long story short is NYC was breaking the rules or exploiting the game, and the developers wanted to stop them after they had already made it to the round of 4. And they did it so quick that AXR and NYC didn't have a reasonable amount of time to stack one guild or the other, and ultimately caused GBD and ALD to make it to the finals uncontested. You know, it's and then it was a crappy finals, GBD and ALD. Instead of spending money on the game, they all just went fishing. At least that's what I heard. The bosses, they decided to save their money because it's $5,000 to $10,000 just to win a finals. So they just teamed up and went on a fishing boat or something. I don't know if it's true or not, but they certainly didn't play in the finals. So, yeah, there was a small battle in the NYC game, but really from the last 3 battles of last season were a waste of time. All the best stuff happened in the round of 8. And, uh-oh. Oh, wait, never mind. I was looking at the 11 males down here. But, yeah, so what do we have going on here? It looks like Chai and AXR kind of in a stalemate. I'm surprised AXR doesn't have way more points. Usually they're kind of famous for having way more players, but right now they just don't have a lot of players. Chai has more. Chai's an old name. They've been around. They're always top 8, a respectable guild. But, yeah. Shout out to Rizel. If you're in the game, say hi to Rizel. And we got to do a kissy emoji. Shoot. Can I copy and paste emojis? Kiss emoji. That's right, guys. I play on an emulator, so I have to Google my emojis. That's right. There it is. Boom. Oh, that being said, we need to get our other emojis figured out. We wanted lightning emoji and baby emoji. Baby emoji. Alright, so let's do that. And that one. Lightning baby. Does it work? Hey, it works. Okay, we got it. No, Jaden. No, you've been vetoed. It's going to be this. Alright, let's log back into the other game and see if we're getting our butt kicked. Ooh, 14 gold. Alright. That one. Don't show personal information. Don't show personal information. Okay, we're good. Hey, what's going on, Henry? Welcome. We're back in the game now. Let's take a look. Boom. Hey, there's Fitz. What's going on, Fitz? Fitz is famous for discovering and documenting the Fitz glitch, the most powerful glitch in the game. Son Goku's trying so hard to put that emoji correctly. It ain't working, bro. It ain't working. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh, boys. We're not getting any action. Alright, let's go back to the other account. Don't show personal information. And then we'll take a look at my galactic battle. Although it's unethical, I don't recommend doing this. At least we'll find out what's going on. Ooh! Hey, check that out. We can do a release 10 too. We'll do that. This one. Let's see. Someone else joined. Looks like the points have changed. Oh, here we go. 120 million. Okay. 99 million. Whoa. These guys are big, dude. 111 million. Okay, we're going to have a fight. We are going to have a fight. Definitely. 3 big dogs don't show up. And these guys all are over 100 million. Unless it's all Yeti power. Which it can be. Yetis, you can just build Yetis and get fake power. Odds are they probably have tier 11. Just kidding, don't ban me. I'm assuming you saw that thread, Magnum? I don't know. Apparently I'm a bad guy. Apparently I steal credit from people. Okay. The Fitz glitch, what is it? Oh boy. Shouldn't have said that. Hell's Gate, aren't you in my guild? I posted it for all my guildmates. I covered that already. Whoa. Alright, so there's 3 players over there. I mean, 3 apart, 2 down. Okay. Let's go check my mail real quick, find out what's going on. Sweet rewards, sweet rewards. What? This is a mail I got from one of the guilds I'm in on a different account. And that guy's saying, it's a war game. Yeah, baby. Tell him what's up. Tell him what's up. Andy Lindsay donated $5. Thanks, man. Welcome. Oh. Is it talking? Is it talking? Did it say it? We in progress. We are where? I don't know what you're saying. Damn, the super chat. If you don't use YouTube and you use the other one, if you use OBS Streamlabs, the one in the link in the description below, you can actually donate and then it voice to text whatever you say. Where are we in progress? We are the Tiberian Kings. Oh, dude, Tiberian Kings, baby, that's my thing. Tiberian King. All right, what do we got? Oh, okay. Oh, that's Flame. That was Flame messaging me. I wonder what he's up to. All right, I'll get back on Melt here, but we're going to do a release. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Place your bets. Place your bets. It's going to be Bullet. It's got to be Bullet because he's common, and that's the main character of tonight's show. Boo. Boo. Get out of here with Luna. Ugh. All right, no one's logged in this month. Let's jump back on Melt and see what we're up to. Actually, let's take a look at the battle one more time. I'm just reading chat real quick. Ooh, look at that cute little emoji right there. Oh, you can't see it, damn it. Alright, we'll jump out. We'll go back to the other account. Get back on Melt's account. Sign in with Melt. Bum, bum, bum. How loud? Oh, how loud is the tabletop audio? Is it too loud? I feel like my camera is like way too far away. Oh, that's no good. Oh, shoot! I just realized. You know what, guys? We need to pick a. We need to pick a thing for the night. We got to pick a new pin. What's it gonna be? What do you think? Spaceship? It is a galactic battle war. What do you mean you're getting harassed? People are harassing you in my channels? Notice how I said my channels? Because recently I had to claim ownership of the things I built because people started claiming them for me. Trying to enforce rules upon me and the channels I built. Okay. How's that? Ship's going down. That's actually a sweet pin, right? That's actually pretty good for this hat. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that one. I like that one. All right. I mean, I'm wondering if I should just go down there. I mean, I know they're there. What are we waiting for, boys? Any second now, I'm just going to start jumping down. I'm just going to start going down. I'm just going to go down and just start crushing chips. Any second now. I can only hold on for so long. It's been, what, 35 minutes? I wonder if my stream chat is in the way. Should I move the stream chat over? I could. Let's see. What if I do editor? Aha! Alright, let's try chat box frame. Nope. Chat box. Aha. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm messing with the frame here. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I can do it like that. And then I'll put it behind me. That works. Yeah, it's a little jacked up, but there. How's that? Oh yeah, I pumped my bullet up last week, getting a little leadership into him. Looks like Dozer's got a nice bullet. We hit 300K. Look at that. Boom, 300,000. You can't see it because, dang it, my head's in the way. All right, what if I do this? That. Nope. Nope. What if I do this and this? Ah, there it is. See? 300,000. Okay, let's try that. And video capture. There we go. Man, I got to work on a new USB stand. I got to come up with something better than what I'm using now. It's currently stacked up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half DVDs. You say 14 and a half? Why 14 and a half, Melt? Well, the reason is because I use one to like sit on the back of the other one and lean it forward. I can adjust the angle. See? All right. The ship is from Galaga, Soren. I think it is. Make it a little wider. The chat box frame, I can't make the chat box frame wider. I tried. Do you think they'll attack me if I go over there? Let's see what they do. Don't mind me. I'm just peeking in. If they're a good guild, the first thing now that we're talking battle again, 38 minutes into the stream, if they're good, they'll set a 5-minute rally on me, because attackers, even if they lose, do not get injured in a 5-minute rally. Defenders, defending allies in a 5-minute rally, do get injured if they lose. So as an attacker, it's always better to attack into a rally than it is to defend a rally. which is even more reason it's better to be a defend. It's better to defend and let your opponent come to you. Hellsgate was saying, I had to leave the line community because the amount of harassment I was getting from others, and that's what it was about. But I left and blocked the ones that messaged me privately. Dude, who was harassing you? You know what, man? Fire, dude, I agree with you that we need to always be moderating a little harder. I think the main thing is not necessarily... Oh, there's a scout. It's just teaching people to be better members and helping them self-moderate. And being aware of people that thrive off of attention, so much to the point that once they are given attention and authority, they become a real problem. Oh, hello. Oh, 100k golem. Nice. Let's see what's on the ship. 84k plasma, 18k plasma. Another reinforcement. Another 3,000 plasma. I'm listening Ghost. Let's see. Ghost. Oh, here we go. Invaders are marching towards my Ark. Hey, we're going to get some points. You know what, though? If we give them the first replay, they're going to get the most. And they're going to win. So, no thanks. I'm not going to let him have the first victory. So anyway, basically they just sent a super low risk march in the attempts to break through a bunch of Rangers, because they probably would, and then they would be able to immediately share that replay into the world chat as a victory, and they would just get a ton of points. Not that I care about the MVP points, because there is a quest going on for Galactic Battle, right? There's this quest here for giving medals, and then this one here for receiving medals, and then this one here for giving medals throughout the entire tournament, and this one is for receiving medals for the entire tournament. So players will try to get first victory just so they can get more points than that. And I won last season. I got most popular because I received the most, and it has a lot to do with whoever just shares the first replay. So I wasn't going to rob my team of those points, so I just jumped. I don't want the replay, but I don't want to rob them of it if they want it. And I could have changed my march in time. I could have killed that plasma if I wanted to, after he blew through all of my allies. But if he shared the replays first, I don't know. It wasn't worth it to me to take the hit and do all that. To be fair, it's not really my job to go on the offense yet. I kind of agreed I would wait until they were ready. Yeah, Dozer could have beat that with a plasma. I mean, or with bullet. My bullet could have beat it too, assuming I landed the ghost cannons, which I probably would have. But no worries, no rush. People are still loading in. Look at those numbers. Look at those numbers. What? Orion donated. Is it going to talk? Is it going to talk? Did I miss it? Did it not work? Oh, man. I'm going to be real sad if I missed it. Thanks for the donation, Orion. I'm going to try that sound again, because for those of you that always come to these streams, at least once a stream I go into the audio settings for like 5 minutes and I fail at finding the test thing. So here we go. We're going to do our ritualistic searching of the dashboard to test super chat voice to text donations. Here we go. Let's see. Donation settings. No. Minimum amount, custom, your page, make this. Yes, I love Streamlabs. I want to help. Button color. Thank you. Something something. Save settings. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate the good luck votes. I'll take prayers as well. I'm not against any free blessings if you want to hand those out either. I'm for all of that. Let's see. Integrations. Widget themes. Shared access. Donation. Widgets. Alert box. Uh-oh. Goals. Uh-oh. I'm clicking on things and it's not working. Whoa. Whoa. Test Super Chat. Did it work? What did I just do? What did I just do? Test donation. Test Super Chat.
This is a test donation for $1.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So it does voice to text. I'm going to do it one more time.
This is a test donation for $1.
Okay, so it does do voice to text. It just only does it through Streamlabs, I think. All right, I can't believe I found it. It's under Alert Box. So anyone that's listening, dashboard, widgets, Alert Box, check. Okay. Dashboard, widgets, Alert Box, check. Man, there's so much stuff now. There's all this merchandise and stuff. That's ridiculous. Would it be pathetic? Because you know on Amazon, they'll do merch for you now. If I had my own Melt t-shirt, I just want like a golf athletic collared shirt with just the Melt brand on it. Just a black on gray plaid with just a gray Melt. I hate gray, it's so bland, but I do like my little Melt logo. Would that be lame if I had that? I'm thinking about getting it. Like one of my golfing shirts. Oh my gosh. This stupid cord. Oh god. It's not heavy enough. Come on. Oh my gosh. This stupid cam is moving around. Okay. We're going to make that work. Let's see what's on the Ark. Woo, we are loaded. Does anyone want the first replay? Alright guys, I'm going to do it. Okay, hide. Let's see. No color on the shirt and I'll buy one, just like a plain black shirt. How many DVDs do I own? Hello. Have you been hanging out in my other streams? Or did you just get a glimpse of my DVD wall? I have a lot. I have a great reason for having a lot. I don't know if I've ever given that reason away. But I collect DVDs because I use them. I don't just collect them for the sake of having them. I actually watch every DVD I own. I actually have a list. I actually have not a list. I have a length, if you will, of DVDs I'm yet to watch in queue. Recently, I just watched 7 Days in Utopia. I'm sure you guys have never heard of that movie. Currently watching The Art of War with Wesley Snipes. I don't do a lot of driving or traveling, but I'm from Los Angeles. I spent 5 years there in college, and I got so sick of traffic, I put a DVD player in my car, and I would just watch movies. I just got so sick of being in traffic. Started watching movies, TV series, and over the years, I just collected a lot of DVDs, and I'd swap them through a website called Swap a DVD, and I keep all the great ones. I watch all the classics, and then I junk all the bad ones I'll never watch again. Let's see. Okay. No, so Wesley Snipes' movie is called The Art of War. I don't know if it has anything to do with Sun Tzu's book, but So far, no, it just seems like a movie where Wesley Snipes gets to show off being like an athletic, buff guy. Which is cool, man. In the 90s, you were totally allowed to do that. It was just make a movie with action with like a buff, athletic dude, and you're set. That was a thing, man. Should we just go for it? What are we doing? I want to go for it. I'm being very patient. For those of you guys that don't know, normally when I do a kickoff in Galactic Battle, within 30 seconds, I'm attacking the first ship. I'm instantly on it. Which reminds me, I didn't turn on marching speed. There we go. Oopsie. Boom. Yeah. Robert dropping the name Sly like he knows him. Sylvester. He's a little man. Man, I'm a huge Sylvester Stallone fan. I wouldn't say I'm particularly a huge fan of his acting or his movies. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Rocky series are fantastic, you know. All the Rambos were good. What else? Rockies, Rambos, Expendables. There's one more Sylvester Stallone trilogy I'm forgetting about. Rambo, Rocky. There's a third one. Help me out, guys. What's the third Rambo? The third trilogy with Sylvester Stallone. How come I can't think of that? That's going to drive me crazy. Come on, guys, help me out. Over the Top. I have not seen Over the Top in 15 years, but it's actually one of the DVDs that's in my 70 DVD block of movies to watch. Again, I got it on Blu-ray on Slick Deals one day. Over the Top. Isn't he like a trucker and he like goes around to like arm wrestling competitions? But he's like 5'4". I don't know how they get away. Rambo, Rocky, Expendables. Predator. Nah, bro, that's Arnold. Look at that. 245K. Eversor? Damn, bro, you got big. Alright. Looks like both of them are scouting us. Whoa. That's a big golem. There's DCL's plasma. Boy, I've ran into that a few times. Raise your hand if you've ran into DCL's plasma a few times. I'm not going to let that hit us. Should I? Nah. The reason I didn't let that hit us is because that ghillie would totally disable anyone with guaranteed hit, and if she goes pure dodge, pretty much everyone was no one was running infantry guaranteed hit commanders, so ghillie would have won that fight no matter what. So I pulled. So what did she send? Titan Void, Nixaz, Apocalyptor, Devastation Helm. Probably Sagittarius Gemini, at least one. And she's infantry, so she would have blasted through. There are 86 people. Why do you have so many people? Man, we do have a lot of people. Can we count that real fast? Let's see. Off the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, 39. 39 is a respectable number. That's half. The Escape Plan, Rain? What do you mean, The Escape Plan? Is that a trilogy from Sylvester Stallone? The Escape Plan. Am I behind on the conversation? Duff! What's going on, Duff? What's going on? Duff, Sparkle Princess is out of town. I got the castle to myself. I invited Bowser over. Luigi's passed out in the living room. We're having a great time. We're going to eat Toadstool later. She won't be back until Sunday. Super excited. Let's see. Tell the truth. A lot of people are at work. Oh, that's true. It's Friday morning in China right now. A lot of them are just being at work. Yeah, dude, Eversource Golem is nasty. Not for the war. Tell me everyone except Neo. Please join Galactic Battle. Okay. Ooh. Is that a weenie? It's a level 1. It's a level 1. That's a weenie Rita. And the only time you'd send a weenie as a garrison is like intentionally if someone's just sending one ranger and a black hole bomb. You might be able to absorb it with your weenie. Death Race 20 or 2000? Death Race 2000? That wasn't a Sylvester Stallone, was it? People are in the background Googling IMDb Sylvester Stallone. I could have swore there was a Rambo, a Rocky, and a third Sylvester Stallone, but I'm losing my mind. Don't eat the toadstool. Your short-term memory will always be... I forgot what I was saying. I don't know, man. One thing's for sure. When I did partake back in college, I definitely was affected by short-term memory loss. But now that I'm in my 30s, I just feel like I have general short-term memory loss. I don't think it really affected anything. Let's see. Look at Eversor. I am here, H-E-A-R, lurking. Jason Statham was in Death Race. If you haven't seen Escape Plan, you need to. It's one of the best movies I've seen so far. Escape Plan? Isn't that the one with Arnold and Sylvester? Judge Dredd. The original Dredd. I am the law! I am the law! Oh, man. I actually liked the new Judge Dredd. It was pretty good. It felt like it was shot in, like, one studio, the whole thing. But I like the actor. He's great. The guy who plays Bones. I don't even remember his name. Do I play poker? I mean, I know how to play poker. All the traditional games, you know, stud and hold'em. I don't know Omaha. I mean, there's a lot of math in poker. I like to play a mathematical poker, so I don't like playing poker I don't know the math to yet. I'm more of a Magic the Gathering guy, man. You want to have a card night? Magic the Gathering every week for years. All right, I'll put Escape Plan on the in the queue. We'll get there. Any minute now. Hey, what's up, Raven Dog? Check it out. He's got that whale fart emoji from Season 4. Keeping it real. This is the new emoji, Raven Dog. For Season 4. Or Season 5. I don't know how that became a thing, but hey, it is what it is. I hate that saying. It is what it is. I didn't mind the saying it is what it is until I had this coworker back in LA. I was working some shitty job, and he would come to work drunk. And the more drunk he was, the more he would say, "It is what it is. It is what it is." Oh, it used to drive me crazy. Now whenever I hear it, just think of that guy. Wonder how he's doing. We'll wait for them to come. Hey, that's Emperor. Remember Emperor Killing Days? I haven't seen him talk in a while. Let's turn off... No, let's try... Boom, map. about that one? Oh, there's Tina. How about chat box? Okay. Let's try pulling this. I'm going to move the chat box over there. You know what? I'm just going to remove that. There we go. Alright, so now you guys can chat and hopefully we can see it. Well, any minute now. Any minute now. Gotta start something. Gotta pick a fight. Expendables is more than a trilogy now, right? Uh-oh. Guys, we lost the glasses. Lost a pair of glasses. Should we go blue glasses? Let's see. Hey, hey. Is that too reflective? It's a little blue, huh? There we go. Alright. Alright, we were talking about the Expendables. Yeah, there's Expendables 4 now. Right? I got Expendables 1, 2, and 3. I think there's Expendables 4. Alright. Watch out, watch out. Any minute now. We can't let them get the first winning replay. We can't. What's great, though, is we have such a massive point advantage, we can actually afford to risk some troops. Not the way I like to play, but, you know, I'm a visitor. You guys been having fun with the super vending machine? This thing's awesome, man. I ran out of 70% off coupons, but I got like 5 of those IntelliBots for like 11,000. How great is it? I go out, I do a video on the IntelliBot being worth 40,000. The next day, the super vending machine pops up with IntelliBots, and you can use the discount coupons on them. Slam dunk, man. Finally, the super vending machine is useful. What up, Badger? How's it going, man? We're just looking for some action. We did have some invasions and stuff, but we're not gonna give them a win, right? We give them a win and they just get a bunch of points for nothing. We don't want to give away Popular Star. All right, Eversoar, do your thing, man. Dun dun dun. I know, man. It's a very cat and mouse thing right now. It's like just waiting, because once the action starts, it's on. Oh, look at that! It tells you how long to go to the next one. 20 seconds. See that? There's no error. If you click on the thing, nothing happens. You miss me in Ever so much. Yeah, you know, man. I don't know what's going on with God right now. What's he doing? This guy is trying to. Oh. Well, we scored. Son of a bitch. They got first win. Well, damn. Well, they're going to see the marks. I don't have to explain it. All right, well, I tried to jump in time. Someone got the win off. Let's see if JDB got it. JDB, share in world. If you win, share in world. The other guy just wanted the win to start getting the points. I mean, it is what it is. We got to have our first replay eventually. Popular star isn't worth anything anyway. It's more bragging rights. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so JDB got the first win. Sheridan World, JDB. There you go. All right, at least something's happened. It's been an hour. Jesus. Yay. Donate to JDB. Yeah, I don't really want to do the popular star thing. I feel like as a bullet player, I'm always the first one to get in a fight and score the big points. I don't always get the first win. Sometimes I do. But I feel like there's nothing for me to gain, right? Like, what do you get for it again? Let me see it. What are the rewards for it? Popular star, you get nothing. You literally just get, and in the match, you just get some gold. It's nothing. Superstar, you get 20 24-hour power-ups. And then first place, is it by guild or by member? It's by member. So yeah, you get 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold. Are you kidding me? People literally give you like $50,000 worth of medals, and you get 10,000 gold. So there's nothing to gain. It's just bragging rights. I don't even know how I'm at the top. Apparently I got a lot last time. Probably Gan. Gan always loads me up. Gan's the best. Isn't Gan the best, guys? Gan is just the best. Yeah, so let's talk about that since this was supposed to be like a high-level PvP stream. What? Welcome, new member. New Army 722. I don't know. A sponsor. Does that mean he pays $5? I don't know. I hope I'm worthy for it. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these this season, so you'll get your value's worth, hopefully. High-level replay time. So what's going on here is we're an hour into the Galactic Battle. We are winning in residual points because we have 40 ships and they have 3. We did just score a fair amount of points because that other player did send the Yetis, and we were only garrisoning Rangers. So even though he killed a bunch of our Rangers and he got a bunch of sand, which he can use for this, he didn't actually get any points. And then on the contrary, JDB used his plasma to score a bunch of points in this replay right here, which in total I can count the points up. It's 1 point per, so it's literally, what is that, 16, 32, 48, 64,000 points. Pretty good. I mean, that's an hour's worth of residual points and then some for just one person. And it gave the other guy a winning replay for the other people he hit. And, 64,000 points. We had 500,000 already. He wasn't giving away too much. And he didn't use Strength and Weakened. Or maybe he did, and he just didn't have enough. Could have been. Let me see if I can check what the invasion was. Let's see. Well, there's JDB's plasma. He had Speed of God, so he had Resistance Weakened there, and he had Ghost Mask on. So JDB was geared to fight a Strength and Weakened march from a Hoodoo. So where's that Hoodoo at? Where's that Hoodoo at? There it is. Destruction, Creator, Maguel, Destruction, Rabbiter. So he had full Strength and Weakened gear, but JDB had just way more Resistance Weakened gear. So he got a nice win out of it. Good deal. No, don't even start. I'm not saying that commander's name. If you talk about it, it memes into reality. You can't do it. I won't do it. Won't do it. I'm fighting it. Look at that. Look at this gear. I love seeing gear like this. Shaledria 14. Thalamus Booster 3 plus 10. How do you still have that low of gear? How does anyone have that low of gear? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It makes me sound arrogant. All that gear, I dumped all that stuff so long ago, like a year ago. Well, now that the first replay is done, should we go trade Rangers? Okay. All right, cool. And it looks like JDB, even though JDB shared third, his replay went to the top. So the more people watch it, the more people donate, the higher it goes up. I like that they added that feature. It just sucks because like if someone shares a really good replay and it goes like 10 replays down, odds of it being pushed to the top is really, really low. You have to be really popular or have a really good replay that you tell your guild to like go watch. I don't want to toot my own horn, but if I landed a pretty legendary ghost cannon and got the victory, I could probably have enough say. If 66 or Bingo from ALD, if they had a great replay, people would go watch it. Ridiculous Badger's pretty famous now. He could probably pull something off. Gan could probably pull something off. Vera definitely could, but he doesn't really... I don't know. Is Vera back? Like, Vera came back for a little bit, but then he went away. What's going on with Vera? If anyone knows what's up with Vera, let me know. TV 6 plus 11 your main. Alright, we're going to go do what I do best. You guys ready? Let's go do what I do. Oh. Is that JDB? I know it's JDB. I know it is. I know it is. No, it's not JDB. Normally JDB can't help himself. He just starts jumping. He has to. That's what he does. Oh, let's see. So this is called... So what we're doing here... Oh, what? Army 722? You got the corn emoji and the green? That's sick. Okay, so what's going on now is they think I'm going to zero their allies. So you jump over, you speed march into them, you hit them with full force, you try to start massacring rangers to score points on the zero. So sometimes I'm going to do that, sometimes I'm not. The whole point is I want them to get scared and to send a march at me to kick me off of their side and reset me so I have to come back. That is the main objective. Ooh, that was quick. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't find another one. Alright. Aha, there is one. Okay, cool. He's in my spot, but... Let's see if we can't pop him. 120 million. Here comes the power. Come and get it. You know what would scare him? What would scare him, Duff? Hey, is that guy AFK? Hey, that guy might be AFK. Hello? What do we got going on here? Alright, looks like the medals are starting to roll in. Uh-oh, someone's invading towards my Ark. Can I get lucky? Oh yeah, baby, come on, here's my chance! Here's my chance, here comes! Come on, let me get it, let me get one, let me get one! Yeah, baby! It's a losing replay! It's a losing replay! But guess what? That's 120 tier 11 airships from Bullet. This is what I do. BAM! Get some! That is the point lead that is going to let us sit so comfortably on the defensive that now I've done my job. The other team has to come to us. All of us can leave the galactic battle. They will not get enough points. They will have to come and take ships, and that gives us a massive point lead. We have 2.2 million to 60,000. That's what I do. I'm not a tier 11 player. I don't have a million leadership commander. I run Bullet. I do the kickoff. That's what I do. I'm so happy that worked out. That's why I joined this guild. Super awesome. Unfortunately, it's a losing replay. So the guy that gave me that shot to kill all of his tier 11 is going to get all the medals for it. Yeah, oh well. But like I said, it's not really worth being the popular star, but damn, that guy took the bait, man. You guys like how I set that up? Garrison the Bullet, start jumping, Start jumping, start hitting the ships, forcing them to move, forcing them to react. They start sharing it in guild. Someone goes, oh no, our ally's AFK. I gotta go clear that guy before he gets zeroed or starts jumping on top of our ally and massacring him. So what does he do? He panics. He doesn't have time to set up a special march. He just instantly goes, okay, I'm gonna speed march whatever my biggest commander is full force and try to clear him. Well, I run a small hoodoo, so I don't have to worry about that. I run a small Roger, so I don't have to worry about that. Just utility commanders and then my big commander. But they had to send their full march golem. Absolutely super high risk. And he just ran into the biggest bullet in the game, baby. In the game! I don't know if I'm the biggest bullet in the game, but I certainly put him on the map. Woo! Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. And it's all worth it. Oh, that was so sick. Should we watch it again? Ugh. Textbook, ladies and gentlemen. Textbook, bullet, opener. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If I would have known it was a golem with tier 11, I would have stacked strength and weakened, and I would have done way more damage. But no need to get greedy. I got what I came for. 2 million points. Huge advantage. And that's what we wanted to see. That is what we wanted to see. Oh, that's savage. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. So my replay is going to give a ton of views, but the person that I got the replay off is going to get all the medals. So I'd rather have JDB get them, but you can see the medals start to roll in now. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's right, door kicker. Thanks, Doug. That's my job. It's got one job, guys. I can't clear a Rogers. I can't clear a massive Golem or Stella, but I can get opening points. That's what I do. My whole account is built around this one thing. And don't get me wrong, I can hold my own with Plasma and Rogers and Bullet with a full army, but not against boss players bigger than me. I just can't. It's like, once I realized that, I changed the entire way I played the game. And let's see what I got. How much sand did I get for that? 120 tier 11 airships is worth 90,000 sand. That ain't worth shit. Oh yeah, heal my Rangers, gotcha. Alright, so to heal the Rangers, we gotta switch Arc Halls over to the Diablo, because it has the fastest heal speed. And we will upgrade our Soldier heal speed. Man, 50,000. Remember, I didn't have Intergal buff on. That would have been like a 3 million hit. The heal time is actually pretty bad. Rangers are, even though they're tier 1 infantry, they still are pretty punishing to heal, so 1 day, 20 hours, still quite a bit of time. They did lower the heal costs, I think, for a high tier, so it's not as bad as it used to be. But they also made getting speed ups way easier. I mean, I look at my speed ups. Look at them. I haven't even farmed speed ups in a year. Okay, 6 months. In 6 months, I haven't farmed speed ups. I have so many speed ups. My bottleneck is unlimited crystals. This is why I have 500 million resources in the bank. 500 million food, 500 million parts, 500 million everything. Doesn't matter, because I can't upgrade that because I need 40,000 of those. 40,000 unlimited crystals. The only way to get those right now is with money or tons and tons of pure crystals, which I have. Look at, I have, where are they? 233 pure crystals. 233. That's a lot. It's a lot more than most people. But in order to convert 233 pure crystals into unlimited crystals, I need 100 shadow matter for each one, plus 2 million cash. Can you believe that? It's unfathomable, right? Like, I could get 20,000 unlimited crystals just off my pure crystals alone. I could. You know, I could right there. You can see it. Multiply that times 100. Boom. You know, 20,000. I could do it. But 233 times 2 million is 460 million. And then 100 times 233 is 23,000 shadow matter. 23,000 shadow matter. It's absurd. So that's why I don't really progress in this account. I'm just stuck here. I'm at a money wall. So I just level up my leadership, level up my gear, and I don't rely on tier 11, you know. Yeah, man, I've been farming cash for so long. I know you, Duff. You probably deal with it the most. Everybody wants cash. All right, let's see. So let's catch up on chat, and then we'll catch up. Let's catch up on world chat, and then we'll catch up on stream chat. Let's see. Oh, man, that was a great golem hit. 120, tier 11. 120, tier 11. Oh, whenever you see a melt replay on a galactic battle, you know it's going to be a big ghost cannon. Woo! That's my biggest ghost cannon of all time. Single hit, anyway. Single hit. I've had better ones with strength and weekend and longer fights, but that's 300,000 leadership with a level 60 plasma. It's good for math. 300,000 leadership with 300,000 rangers with a level 60 ghost cannon on tier 11 airships will kill 120. Now remember, if it was tier 11 infantry or walkers, they actually have less HP, so I would get more. So if it was Eye of Greeds, instead of killing 250, they're 1/3 as much. Instead of killing 360 Eye of Greeds, I probably would have killed like triple that. Probably would have killed 1,000 or something ridiculous. I don't know. Krylar and the boys at the Theory Crafting Think Tank have the ghost cannon figured out, and you can just plug in the troop HP values, and it'll tell you how much you'd kill. But that's really good for the math. That's just something good to baseline it off of. All right, look at Lobo talking about his bullet. Got 100 tier 10s. Grats, Lobo. Are you live? I am live. I don't speak to slaves. What does that mean? I speak to everyone. Slaves. That's just... I don't even want to reply to that. Okay. All right, let's go stream chat. What's the heal time for that march? It was an hour and 20 minutes, Steven. Hell's Gate, you missed a sweet ghost cannon. I'll play that replay again. Why not? There it is. Melt 8. 120 tier 11 with bullet. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I did. How to farm speed. The way you farm speed ups, the way you get as many as I do, is whenever there's an event that comes around for level 6 monsters, 7 monsters, and 8 monsters, every 12 hours they spawn. And I can kill 6, 7, and 8 monsters with all 5 of my commanders, or every one of my commanders, just with dodge gear and tier 11, or tier 10. So it's at the noon and midnight switch, I would log into the game, and I would go to Centicon, and I would kill all the level 7 and 8 monsters. So much for I did it for I don't know, 6 months. I pissed off a lot of people, but man, I got so many speed ups. Never have to worry about speed ups. And I don't fight long drawn out wars with my tier 10, so I'm not constantly wasting my speed ups all the time. And I'm not upgrading any buildings or research, so I just sit on all these speed ups until Ark of War 22 comes out, which Ark of War 22 will be here in next week or the week after? The week after next. No, it might be next week. Next week, Ark of War 22. We'll see what the devs do. A reliable source has told me that 22 buildings are in the game. They have been coded for, but they haven't extracted data on it because it's jumbled. And it's in a different language, I think. But 22 is definitely in the game. It's definitely coming. We think it's going to come next week in the round of 4 or the round of 2. Usually they like to do expensive updates right before the playoff finals because they think people will spend to get an edge over their competitor. I don't blame them. It's not a bad business model. It gives people a chance to really feel like they're getting value out of their money to take it into the playoffs, the finals, and show people something new. So it's kind of greedy from the devs, but it also makes sense, right? It's a free game. It doesn't have a monthly fee. There isn't 10 million players like World of Warcraft. Someone's got to pay to keep our servers open and keep the devs interested in updating the game. So let them make their money. It is what it is. You don't like it, quit. Honestly, this is the current game model right now for a lot of games. Get over it. You know, it's a tough pill to swallow, but if you want to go play a free-to-play game where it's shoot 'em up and everyone's a fair chance, you can definitely do it. But this game has its appeal for other reasons, so You know, it's just one of those hard swallow pills, man. That's just one thing that sucks about this. Do you think it's going to cost unlimited crystal to upgrade 22? Absolutely. Well, to get to 22, I don't know. I don't know the cost yet. I think they are going to implement a new reagent because unlimited crystals came out when you hit Bridge Hall 21, and then pure crystals came out as a way to convert them into unlimited crystals and weapons and premier stuff. So I think they're just going to do a whole different reagent when that comes out. We'll see. Oh, it's going to be expensive. The one thing I guarantee you about this game, and you can't deny this. When you get to bridge level 10, you're like, man, that was ridiculous to get bridge level 10. It'll slow down a little bit. It'll get easier to upgrade more. Nope. When something costs $1 million, the next time you see it, it's going to be $3 million. The next time you see it, $9 million. The next time you see it, $27 million. Everything just triples in value every time you go up. So if you thought 21 was expensive and took a long time, oh, you just wait. 22 is going to cost 3 times as much and take 3 times longer. You can quote me on that. Live clip, quote, bam. Melt says it's going to be stupidly expensive, and everyone's going to go, yeah, it's pretty obvious. What did you think? They were going to give us a free handout? Here, everyone, Bridge Hall 22. A gift. All right. What do we got here? Dun, 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 dun. I'm just kind of going through guild chat. Remember, these guys don't really know me, and there's not a lot of English speakers. They know. I think they kind of know what I'm about. A lot of the TNT guys, DC Allen Emperor and Silent, know me. But they just saw firsthand what I do. I am always here. Melt, JDB, Nietzsche can call me. I'm working on computer until action. Eversor, text me your number. Or line me your number. Oh, look at that. Ooh. If you want to know exactly how many points 120 Tier 11 airships is without any extra buffs, 1.6 million. 500. 6,500. What does that mean? Let's calculator. Or any math geniuses? 1,606,500 divided by 120. Go. Bro. Yeah, I yawned, okay? Okay, I knew at 10 o'clock I would start getting tired. I knew it. I was thinking about it today. I was like, should I drink a bunch of caffeine? I'm like, nah, I got things to do tomorrow. Can't stay up too late. That doesn't make sense. 13,387.5 points. Did I have points? Oh, you know what? There's also points for me just being in the game. So, if you minus 22,500, then it'd probably be the correct number, because you got to take away my residual points. Because everyone else seems to have that amount. 1.6 million minus 22500. All right, it's 1.5 million 84,000 divided by 120. 13,200. One Tier 11 airship is 13,200. Here, let's try this. And okay, so what we're trying to calculate is, here comes. Should you start saving for Bridge 22? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Don't waste your resources on trivial stuff, because it's coming soon. You know that feeling you wake up the next day and it came and you're just like, oh shit, I need 100 million. Now I got to start saving. And you will need 100 million. Everything's going to be like 700 million. It's going to be stupid how expensive everything is. Okay, we are going to live clip this thing. Alright, so today we are calculating the cost of a Tier 11 airship, because I just landed a pure hit on... Oh. There we go. A pure hit on 120 Tier 11. I didn't have any other points except for my residual points. This was the lucky hit, and we are doing the math. So what we'll do is 120 Tier 11 airships, and I have 1.6 1,6,500,000 points total. So everyone else has been in here as long as I have. So what we'll do is we'll take my number, 1.6,6,500,000, minus the residual income I would have if I hadn't scored any points. That number is 1.584, 1,584,000. We divide that by 120 for the airships, which comes out to 13,200, which means that a tier 11 airship is worth 13,200 points without the Intergal buff on. The Intergal buff is the galactic battle buff that gives you 50% increased points for killing troops. So with the bonus on, it would have been worth a lot more. But what's interesting is that a tier 11 airship is only worth 13,200 tier 1 walkers. So tier 1 walkers, I mean, don't get me wrong, you could send a lot of tier 1 walkers at somebody with a big hoodoo or strengthened weekend march or whatever, but the tier 11 airships aren't worth that much. 13,200, that's 26,000 leadership, one slot, you know. But yeah, that's the math. End of highlight. All right, let's see if we did that successfully. Value of a tier an airship. Math. All right. Ta-da! It worked. All right, now I'll throw that out there sometime next week. Okay, if you're not ready, you're screwed. Let's catch up on chat. Yeah, subtract the participation more. Thanks, Army. Dude, I love that green text. Thanks for subscribing. That looks awesome. You totally stick out. The mods are blue. Army's green. Are you guys? Do you guys see Army as green as well? Let me see. I wonder. I think you guys do. Anywho, let's see. How many times are residual points stacked? Your numbers are flawed by. Okay, right. Like this week, I had leadership event on both games, and those release events on a Tuesday. Most people's money is tied up until Friday. Right. That's the other thing. I was telling some people the other day. And we were talking about, he was talking about how much money he wants to spend because he just got a settlement or something on the game. He wants to buy tier 11 or something. And he was like, I just got my settlement. I want to buy tier 11 or a new snowmobile. And I was like, oh man, because I've been calculating the recovery fireside chat and like how much money people have put in, how much money I put in. And I was just like, dude, do you have any debt at all? Do you have a mortgage, an auto loan, student debt, credit card debt, anything at all? Because don't give it to the game. Pay that shit off first. Absolutely. But, yeah, some people, especially people that spend money on this game, really should be the kind of people that don't have debt. And if you spend money on this game, anything over $100 a month, you better reconsider. Reconsider. Strongly reconsider. Anyway, I'm not going to tell people how to spend their money. I like to throw that out there every once in a while. Just be responsible, Spending money on this game doesn't get you very far. You get to where I am, and then you got to just spend more money. That's the way it is. They want you to keep spending to keep the game going. I don't blame them. I like the game. I need people spending money. It's a tough pill to swallow. We talked about this. All right, guys. We got to tone it down a little bit. We got to take the jacket off. It's Southern California, 94 degrees. I got to take a quick wardrobe change. I'm not even going anywhere. I just don't want you guys to see what I'm wearing. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't want you guys to see what I was wearing because as I was letting on earlier, Sparkle Princess is on holiday, and so no one's here. I'm partying. I got one of her dresses on. Absolutely love this dress. Makes me feel free. No underwear. This is permanently saved on YouTube forever. I just said that. It's permanently saved on YouTube. What are you going to do? I hope my kids see this one day. I really don't. Anyway. Alright, what's going on? What is my Twitch? I think my Twitch is Wellfarts. I don't use Twitch. Because all of my content was produced on YouTube. All my subscribers were on YouTube. And no normal Twitch audience is going to be interested in this cell phone game unless they play it. or they just want to hear some guy talk about how passionate he is about some silly ass cell phone game. Which there may be a market for that, but not really people I want to be interacting with because they're not going to ask the right questions. I interact with people that I build a community with. Never really been into that. Thought about it, gone back and forth on it. Eventually I just said, I'm going to stay on YouTube because those are all my subscribers are. These are all the people I play with. So yeah. Steven knows. You want to see what I'm not wearing? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not tonight. If there's too much action tonight. If it wouldn't have gone so well, maybe. We would have got desperate. Alright, let's switch back over to PvP Hall in case something does start to happen. So what I'm doing now is, because I've scored so many points, I can afford to risk, a couple thousand, 10,000 points to protect my ship with a heavy hoodoo march. One, because if they black hole me, yeah, they might score a few thousand points, maybe 10,000 points total. It pales in comparison to the millions I scored on them. Two, it wastes one of their black holes. Three, if they send like a full Ranger March with one slot of tier 10 or something, I might get a nasty pocket hoodoo kill off and just devastate. But also it stops them from just massacring me with Rangers only. So it forces them to take a risk, and if I catch it in time, I may be able to switch Bullet out or Hoodoo out. So that's kind of why I do that. And I'll mix that up with Plasma and Rogers so that anyone watching the stream can't snipe. And I do well with all those commanders. I do prefer Hoodoo because Pocket Hoodoo replays are legendary. If you haven't seen the Pocket Hoodoo replays on my channel, just search Melt AOW Hoodoo, and there should be 3 or 4 of them on there with great replays. All of my videos are keyword tagged correctly, guys. If you want to look at Ark of War content, I know there's over 200 videos now, but if you search Melt AOW, you will find the repository of every video I've ever made. And then if you further search a third keyword, if you go for, Takeda, Plasma, Rogers, any commander name, any item name, I tag any items and commanders in videos so that one day people might say like, I think Melt mentioned that in a video. You should be able to go back and find it. I have a Sui bullet setup. This is how fast I change it. My Sui setup is, I do it like this, but this is actually my bullet Sui setup, but it's just the one I have saved. So this is my normal bullet setup. So if I want to do Sui, I can insta change it with that other preset, but if I'm not, I'll just manually do it. And my Sui set's okay. Not great. I got to use the beta IntelliBot to take my rabbit ears to 30 last weekend, so that was nice. So 240, 108, 105, 213, 453% strength and weakened, 453 plus strength and weakened level 6, 459. So with pure strength and weakened on, I can get to, what is that? 459 plus 87. 546 with Gabriel on. 546 is pretty respectable. That will stop an Apocalypse. So Apocalypse is 87% resistance weakened, and what that means is how much strength and weakened counters 87% RWE? Oh gosh. It's let's see. So if it's 87% over X is equal to 6.5 over 10. So I multiply 1 by 10, 870. 6.5 divided by 870? That can't be right. That's bad math. Oh wait, I got an X on the bottom still. I gotta multiply by X. I don't know. Algebra's hard, man. Algebra's so hard to do in your head. Even the easy stuff. Yeah, if I did it was 6.5 times 10. So 870 divided by 6.5. 133.85. So I need 134 strengthened weakened to counter 87% resistance weaken that you get from Apocalypse Hall. So with my total resistance weaken being, what was it? 500 and it was 453, 459 plus 87. 546. So I have, if someone is wearing APOC Hall and I have all my strengthen on and they have no other resistance weaken gear, I still have enough strength and weekend so that I zero out their damage if they're not using any more resistance weekend. So that's why I have how much I have. That's the minimum. If they have 2-piece Taurus, 2-piece Aquarius, they get 30% more resistance weekend. Or if they have Awaken buff going and more resistance weekend, or if they have the Guild buff going. So, the math is all there. It's well thought out. I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, really? Really? You guys still pushing that? Still? Really? Son of a bitch. You know, Steven, I read your comments. I see Steven, I read the comment, I think, I could trust this comment. I'm going to read this comment. And then it references Army's comment. It's a trap. It was a trap. Is that what this stream's about? Traps? Is that what this is? Unbelievable. Thought we were friends. It's not going to happen, guys. There's 2 things that are going to happen on my channel. 3 things. I'm going to evolve my plasma to S-Class. That's going to happen one day. I'm going to do a kid breakdown video. That's going to happen one day. And then the next day, I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to evolve plasma, make a video, do a kid breakdown video, and then I'm going to quit the game the next day. That's how this channel ends. If you're wondering, this channel doesn't go on for 10 years. I don't just disappear. I don't just say, hey, whatever happened to the Melt guy? That's what's going to happen. It's going to be 3 days in a row. You're going to see one video of plasma evolving. You're going to go, oh, shit. Melt, what are you doing? The next day, you're just going to see a kid breakdown video. I'm going to be saying my goodbyes in the line chat and the Reddit community and all that. 3rd day, a goodbye video. That's it. That's what's going to happen. So be careful what you wish for. Why quit? I quit everything, Alex. I quit everything. I have an obsessive personality. I go from one thing to another. So, Army, thanks for the assist. Look at you guys teaming up on me. I don't do everything forever, man. I go hardcore one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Hardcore. I've been going at this for a long time. I can't do this forever. I got other things going on. I'm loving doing it now. Got to go on to the next thing. Eventually. Eventually. Man, look at this stack of troops back here. Let's take a look at the boys. Silent in the top left. Did Silent never get a better ship? Really? This guy's legit free to play. I think maybe he spent the $20 a few times. I don't know how much money he spent. Not much, but he's been around for a long time. Still got that Ares Hall on. He don't care, man. He was rocking Flare for so long. I remember when he finally got Stella, he was like, we were like, oh, thank God he finally got Stella. It was like we had been wanting him to get rid of his Flare for so long that by the time he finally got Stella, it was just like, oh, thank God. Or actually, it wasn't that he didn't have Stella. It's that it just took him so long to get his Flare to S-Class to get his leadership back out of him. All his leadership was tied up in Flare. It was like 26,000 leadership, and that was a year ago, but that was funny. All these names. DCL, oh boy. DCL is a great ally. It's fun to have DCL on your team. It is not fun to have him as your enemy. Unless you want action. If DCL is online and you're not shielded, you're going to get hit and zeroed. So if you're looking for a fight, just let DCL know. He'll come. He always comes. He's always down for a fight. To the death, though. It's not like a friendly fight. No pads. It's loser gets zeroed. That's the way he fights. That's savage. Savage. Absolute savage. There's beer. Beer's been around a while. Classic. Where's Emperor Killing Days at? Nope. He's around here somewhere, though, I'm sure. Oh, there's Spades. Everyone knows Spades. You think if I quit, a lot of other people would quit? I don't know, man. This channel is one of the main reasons I didn't quit. I was like, I was getting super bored with the game. I was like, man, we got to do something. We've got to do something. This game is dying for me. It was just dying. And this channel just worked out. I was able to start filming on my cell phone originally. I used to film on my cell phone. Started off on the cell phone, evolved to the tablet. Once I... I'm going to stop saying that because I don't want to say too much, but I am Batman. ALD Batman. I got to be honest, that's a great opener. I am Batman. Awesome. And then, is there actually a guy named ALD Batman? If so, he speaks good English, and I want to know him because I'm always trying to make friends with people in the high-level guilds because usually the ambassadors or envoys are the ones you can talk to. The bosses are always hard to get a hold of. Vera, Bingo 66, those guys, I've been trying to talk with them for a long time. They don't have time for me. It's the language barrier. You know, the English speakers, you know, they're great. Albatross, Gan, Viper. I don't know if Viper's still playing. I haven't talked to him in a while. Sin Viper, is he still around? My delay time. Delay time is 3, 2, 1. Delay time. Delay time. I have it set to 1 minute, so it's probably pretty close. Oh, don't kid yourself, guys. This battle ain't over. Just because we have the lead right now does not mean it's over. Not by any means, you know. Should we go pick a fight? Let's go pick a fight. All right. Hey, you know what we'll do? Let's see what they send at us this time. Think we can get that golem to come at us again? The tier 10 troops are going to be a problem. If he sends the tier 10 Sirius, we're going to have a little bit of trouble. Because I can't strengthen weaken the Sirius. But I can strengthen weaken the Maelstrom. So if I get 5 strengthen weakens in a row, that could be alright. I don't remember what... Oh shoot, I better pop my buffs real quick. Turgle gain up. I can't even pop the buffs. I'm too broke. I'm too broke, man. Whoa. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're getting regular points. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted to see what the golem's gear was. Yeah, he had Ghost Mask on. We don't know what his resistance weaken was. Wonder what he'll send. I wonder how fast he'll send it too. He may send nothing. He could just send small marches, you know, like just little hoodoo 1-slot bus stuff. Hoodoo 1 slot per row stuff. Yeah, I'm sure Viper's still around. I just haven't reached out. What do we got? Okay. Rabbit Ear, Destruction. Alright, he'll do okay. And then Rabbit Ear. Okay, we're fine. We're not going to give up a lot of points there. Ooh, someone broke through. How's that happening? Oh, that's just reinforcements. Okay. More reinforcements. Alright, so Gilly. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, man. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that New March? Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. If you click on report as you're getting a report, you can get bugged. You haven't missed much, Bryant. You missed 1 great ghost cannon and then just a lot of posturing. So you're not even missing much. Just join in on the world chat and then go take a look. All the good replays are there. There's not many. There's not many. Hey, Suave's here. What's up, Suave? Suave! Alright, man. Give a shout out to Suave, man. It's good to see him back. Suave's a bit younger than the rest of us, so he's still got university stuff to do, so he can't dedicate his time and his money to trivial things like cell phone games. So when he is around, we like to support him and show him that we still care. We appreciate everything he's done for the community. So give a shout out to Suave. Check out his channel. Go comment in one of his old videos. Hey, why aren't you making new content? What's going on, Suave? He made that great intro. He started doing a lot of editing stuff. He was really picking up his skills. God, I think he hit 500 subscribers. It was a lot. I think it definitely hit 300. But he went back to university and gave it up for a while. Let's see. Ah, here they come. Here they come. What's it going to be? Nah. Oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem. I don't know if I could stop that. That's a... Is it too late? I mean... I don't know what's happening right now, so I just got to be careful. Oh boy, yeah. So I ran into that. Come on. So what happened was he sent a Yeti march at me, and I knew that he was going to break through. So I instantly switched to Rogers to catch him, so that he wouldn't break through all of us. I would be the last line of defense. So I immediately. Here comes a bunch of tier 7. There we go. Tier 7 infantry. I should be able to break through with bullet. Destruction, Black Knight, Speed of God, Destruction. Okay, so he's going anti-air march. Okay. Bullet should be able to stop that. So they saw that Rogers. Hopefully they'll get ambitious and try to crush into me. Alright. Ooh. Come on, baby. Faster. I don't know what that second march was. I got to be careful. Yeah, I'm about to get crushed. They might be sending fake marches, too. Ooh. They sent as I pulled, so I didn't want to risk too much. It was just a plasma. So I'm feeling them out. I think I got popped. Yeah, I got popped. Ooh, that was good points though. I'll take the points. So I'll share that one just to get a winning replay out there, and then this is the hoodoo that I did not land hits on. So I think what happened here is I probably missed. No, I landed. Oh shit! I just didn't have enough. Ah, boo! Oh, that hoodoo, man. Hoodoo's nasty. If I would have landed Ghost Cannon, that'd have been sweet. I'd have busted right through and killed him, but that's alright. A 40% chance I don't get it, you know. I don't get it majority of the time. I got lucky that first time. 40% chance I got lucky. So, that's cool. We got some great points out of that. And we didn't give away any points. So, you know, that's what we're here to do. We got points. We didn't give away points. My only downside is that I didn't have Intergal buff on, and I didn't have my other buffs on, but that's okay. I have it now. I think I have enough, don't I? Let's see what I got. 274,000, so I can go defense up, Intergal up, marching speed, no thanks. We'll go commander cure speed up and soldier heal speed up. Alright, so let's do this. We got to do some maintenance real quick, get our commanders cured and our troops cured. Alright, so there's 1 day, 2 hours. Sorry guys, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm full swing right now, just trying to get some value out of this galactic battle while the action's going. Switch back to... let's go Baby Hall, so they don't see it coming. We'll try and sneak in. For those of you that aren't sure what I'm doing, I'll show you in a second. Strengthen weekend. It's a risky march. Turn our confirmed gold expense back on. Alright, so we have our Baby Hall on. Hey, there we go. Got some winning replays now. Okay. Alright, we're going in. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, reinforcements are arriving. I need to garrison myself. Let's garrison 3 of those. 2 of those. And 3 of those. Yeah, okay. So everyone's sending me ignore tier suppression marches, which is great. Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Alright, we got to change our shit back. Alright, here we go. That didn't take long. Tried to sneak in. Alright, so it's 4 minutes behind. Thanks for that. Thanks, Steven. I duly noted. Alright, still scouting. When they scout, they get a long list of everyone garrisoned on me, so they don't even see what I have at the bottom of the list until they scroll to the bottom. So we'll see what they send. Okay. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have clicked on that one. Uh-oh. That one bugged. I'm not going to see what that march is. Shoot. That's what happens when you have it on the screen. Oh, there's an X. Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. Was it a big march? Did I miss a big march? I don't know what they sent because it bugged. Oh, what's going on? Ooh. Oh, black hold. Alright, well that was a huge kill though. Oh, shit. I didn't do it in time. Oh, I did. Okay, I did do it in time. It lagged for a second. So she sent a bunch of tier 2. Oh, I might be able to catch him. Although he has a strength and weaken mark. It won't matter. I should be able to stop him. Yeah! Aw, wrong one. No, no. I can't see that last report. It's bugged. Alright, come on. Send that hoodoo. Send that hoodoo. Do it. Send that hoodoo. Come on. Send that hoodoo. Don't fake march me. He did. He pulled that hoodoo march back. Oh, wait, no. It's just slow. Oh, man. Look at all those rangers. Good God. Uh-oh. 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 A lot of lag. Whenever there's a lot of lag like that, you just have to assume something crazy just happened. The server's freaking out, trying to tell me what I did. Bunch of rangers. Okay. Ah, man. I'm checking this instead of resetting my march, and I'm going to get screwed for it. I know it. Alright, I was able to do it in time. Okay, that's a scout. Oh, thanks for the rewards. I'm waiting for that elf march to land, guys. So what's happening is elf ascending. I changed out to Rogers. She black holed my tier 9. That's fine. I got more points off it than she did. So they saw a huge Rogers. Hopefully they're going to send a golem to counter march that big Rogers and just try to overthrow me. But I'm quick changing. So damn, look at all that. Just killing it, man. So I don't need to share that replay. I mean, I'm scoring big time. 6 Genesis is worth maybe, I don't know, 50, 60,000 points. And he just gave me 120,000 points. And he paid for it with a black hole. So why am I attacking? I'm not. I'm just having fun. Getting a bigger lead. Stella. That Stella's kind of scary. Okay, so our Stellas will be able to stop her. Stellas are always a problem for my bullet, just because I don't run guaranteed hit, and I don't run dodge gear. And Stella can just crush through even a small Stella sometimes. Oh. I can't translate that correctly. My team will explain it. I'm busy. You know, I'm trying to tell them I'm trying to widen the lead. Because I don't need to be... Oh, that stupid hoodoo's coming back, huh? Oh, I don't know what's coming. I know I'm about to get crushed. Oh, no! Oh, man. I'm afraid to put this out there. but it's being done. What is it? What is it? Alright, I think I'm going to be okay. I can't see all the reports. I missed some of them. And what got cleared? Okay, Roger's alive. Oh. Oh, come on. Are there more stuff coming? Oh, man, that's lagging, huh? Damn! So Roger's got a good fight in, and I went to swap him out between battles, and there was one more march coming to my ship that I didn't swap out in time, and it was just a baby march. I'm going to reset the app real quick to pick that up. So, whew. That was a lot. That was a lot. Alright, so what was happening there was I'm always wanting to catch their biggest march with my bullet. I don't know if their biggest... I know their biggest march will always beat my biggest march. Oh, this is crashing. Ooh, it crashed. Okay, we'll let it reset. So I always know that the biggest player on their team can always beat my biggest march. So I cannot garrison my biggest army because I just have to assume that their biggest player is going to drop his dong on the table and send it at me, which happens all the time, which is why I play like this. So I always want to absorb hits with my bullet, the big hits. But if I know that they're sending a counter bullet march, like a bunch of tier 2 or tier 1 Yetis with strength and weaken, like we were seeing with those elf and ghillie attacks, then I will switch out to bullet or hoodoo or Rogers, whatever I feel like I know I can kill the other thing with without taking any hits or losses. And when I do that, if I do catch a bunch of their tier 1 walkers and piss them off, I might be able to bait them into sending a Roger or a big golem right after. So whenever they clear my garrison, I will switch out real quick. I'll switch that Rogers out for a bullet, and hopefully they'll see it real fast and then just speed march right into it. And hopefully I'll catch them like that. But that's just one of the things I do in styles like this because we have a point lead. It's not so far out of hand that there's nothing I can do. Once the game is into the hundreds of millions, bullet with ghost cannon in tier 1 isn't, I mean, it's not gonna, I'll still do it, keep getting us points and frustrate the other team. If we have the advantage, I'll keep getting a bigger advantage. But if we don't have the advantage and we have to go on the offensive, ghost cannon isn't going to do anything for me if we're 100 million points behind. You know, because even when I land a perfect ghost cannon on 120 tier 11, that's only what was it? What did we say? It was 2 million points or something. It was. Luckily I live clipped it. But yeah, so it's I enjoy these fights at the beginning because this is when my commander's useful. Late game, not so much. I mean, I can fight late game. I can do some things, but when someone pops a 600k or 1,000,000k leadership golem with tier 11 and level 30 plus gear, I can send plasma at them. That's about it. I can hit their ship if they have a different commander there, but I know where I fit into the scheme of the meta. I don't have a commander for every situation. I have a commander for this situation, and that's how I play it. So, all right. I love how this replay is getting the other guy so much points, but it was such a good one. It was so good, I had to share it. I ain't using Kid. Ain't gonna happen. I ain't putting Kid in the lineup. I'm not even using him as a weenie. Kid needs to die. Oh wait, I was thinking I want to get this guy to send that march again. Man, he thought he was just gonna set the score and just send a big march and put me back on the other side of the field, but no, I caught him. Go eat shit. Alright, what did JDB get himself into? Good plasma bomb. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I love that pin, right? That pin is so perfect for this hat. It matches the color scheme, matches the spaceship theme. Good choice. Good choice. If you guys want to send me pins to put in my hat, I have a mailing address. I think pins are like $1. If you have a cool pin idea, send it to my mailing address. I'll put it on stream. Get a custom one made. Ooh, what is this? Eat Shit's got something for us. Oh! Doesn't have his tear suppression on. You missed your opportunity, Eat Shit. Missed your opportunity. This guy was sending Hoodoo against Bullet. He was like, don't need tear suppression. Bullet beats it anyway. Wasn't factoring in everyone else. He might have been using Strength and Weaken. No. That was a normal fight. Nothing special there. Commander Cure Speed's at level 50. Soldier Heal Speed's at level 50. Training Speed, Research Speed, Construction Speed. I spend a lot of gold on Commander Cure Speed. Just healing my commanders. I should probably level that up a little more. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Can we recycle anything? Oh man, look at all this stuff. Decompose all? Beautiful. Remember, if you decompose something and you want it back, too bad. The devs are not giving it back to you. So be careful when you push that decompose button. I've lost a lot of speed ups before. Alright, reinforcements from Ghost. Let's see. Let's take a look at the commanders. Okay. Alright. And then we'll go... Let's see, 30 minutes there. Marching speed up. Let's just buff everything again. We'll go again. Should we go again? Let's go again. We're scoring points. We're separating the lead more and more and more. As long as we're scoring points and not giving away points, we keep going. Let's take a look. We are at 3.6 million to 300,000, so we're doing good. I've got 2 million of that, and I have not given away more than 20,000 points. They have black hold some of my tier 9. So, not flawless victories, but that's the cost of standing your ground sometimes. You have to risk some points. I got hit by a black hole there. And let's see. Yeah, I got a black hole there. So not too much overall. A little bit here and there. Cost of doing business. Just got to keep widening that point gap. Widening the point gap. Hopefully, if we get it to like 5 or 10 million, that'll let our bosses take more risks. If the opponents go on the offensive, you have to attack into them, and they can anticipate what you're doing. You can always speed march and spend gold, but eventually you have to take a risk to clear them. If they're garrisoning points, you have to take a risk. And sometimes you can get unlucky with triggers, procs, and dodge that the opponent could really score on you, and the next thing you know, you're on the offensive, and everything I did to open the match is basically been reset. So that can happen. So the more I widen that point advantage, the better it makes it for the bosses and the middle tier guys to play around, try new things out, and not lose the whole match on one mistake. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to widen that gap for everyone, because for those of you that are just joining us, we're 2 hours into this thing. I haven't been addressing the stream very good, guys. Sorry, it's middle of a battle. I'm doing stuff. Don't want to show off the guns on stream, but what can I say? So I play a door kicking bullet. I don't know if I should patent that term, door kicker. It's like the coin flip. The black battle starts, you need the most amount of ships in there so that you're outscoring your opponents on the residual points for just being there, and then you want to widen that gap by using rangers to kill troops that are worth points. In order to do it, use skills like Ghost Cannon and Sneak Attack from Maruko. You can use rangers to do it. Or you risk using Strength and Weekend and high tier and trying to trick your opponent to sending a march that they would lose against. But I do it with low risk because I run bullet. I don't have tier 11. I don't have better gear than everyone. I try to bait them into hitting me really hard with their high tier. And once I start an advantage, I keep going. I keep pushing the advantage. I could go back and defend and I could do nothing. We have a 3 million point lead, and that would be totally fine. I did my job. If you do that, you get the lead for your team. You did your job. But I'm here. I'm on stream. I want to keep fighting. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep attacking and keep widening that lead so we have more space to breathe and hopefully frustrate them, right? Get them frustrated to realize they're getting outscored every time, and just keep that pressure on. I'm intentionally using this hull. So I'm using that for Strength and Weekend in case I get a chance to swap bullet in. And I'll switch it out when needed. But right now, what I'm trying to catch is I'm trying to catch that full March golem with tier 11 with 5, like that original March. I want to catch that again. But this time, I want to have bullet ready with strength and weakened on, and see if I can't get a few more ghost cannons in. I think we should sneak in. Oh, what is he sending? So sometimes when they blind march like that, you got to be careful, because they just might be going for it, dude. They just like, screw it. Send full march. They won't be ready for it. Like sometimes, because they'll know I'm doing. I'm not going to open with. Oh, they don't know what I'm doing, right? But they know if they send full march, I won't be expecting them to. I'll expect a scout. I'll expect some weenies. I'll expect some feeling me out. I'll expect them to try to clear my garrison. If they just send full force on the first attack and speed march it in, by the time I go to look at the mail, it's already here. So, yeah, it's a bold move sometimes. So this guy is going to get wrecked. All right, scout, scout, scout. He's taking a look at it. Dude, I don't know who eats shit is. I don't know who it is, bro. I don't know if that guy really quit or not. He said it's really him. People say it's not him. I honestly haven't been talking to him because I don't trust anyone that plays that kind of shit. Like, you're gonna pretend to be someone you're not? All right, well, don't associate with me then. Don't need that. And his guild chat. Elevation. Calling it out to the homies. All right. I don't know where they are, and instead of jumping around, I'm just gonna fly in casually, and go as far as I can. The further you go into someone's base, the closer you get to their ships, the closer you get to their allies, the more nervous they get. They will get nervous. There's a Cronus March. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna do okay on that one. What did I just do? Am I gonna survive that? I might not survive that. Wow. Someone broke through. Sweet job, guys. It was JDB's bullet. Oh, bad click. JDB's blader. No, someone else's blader. Oh, that's a risky march. That's a risky march. Should not do that. I got hit. Well, maybe not. That was a risky march. Dang it. Did I survive? I did! Aw. I think I lost. Yeah, I didn't change in time, so I got popped. That happens. I did kill some of the Yetis, though, and I got some more Gaias, so we're still trading successfully. That's what we want. Still winning the trades. I know that's super fast. Sorry, guys. Let me see. I will share. I mean, it's a win. And that Yeti was a loss. So here we go. So this is a perfect replay for me, right? I love it when I can just Ghost Cannon the first row, and then, because Ghost Cannon is a double... Oh. What the hell? Oh, shit. I had enough Rangers, though. Enough Rangers survived. 19,000 Rangers. Here comes a Ghost Cannon. Just enough! And to kill him! That's a sick replay. That's a sick replay. That's a sick replay. Oh, man. That is an awesome replay. Oh, boy. That was clutch. Super clutch. That is super awesome. Oh, that's funny. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. That was funny. Alright, let's see. Bullet's injured. I'm going to pull him out. Let's see. So, elf in the shelf. Love you too, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah. It's not the kissy emoji. But I respond every once in a while. Every once in a while. Dude, that was clutch, right? That was a super Ghost Cannon. That was like, I was beaten down, I was battered, I was outnumbered, I was outgunned, but there was 12,000 hardy Rangers still there. And it is an even number, too. It wasn't like 12,368. It was 12,000 even. Still there, fighting the good fight. standing their ground. Ah, I'm so proud of those guys. So proud of those guys. So proud. Great little replay. Great little replay. Absolutely wonderful. I gotta watch JDB's replay, but I can't because I'm in enemy territory. Oh, here, let's. Dun dun. We got a spy ship. Dun 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 dun. All right, we got the baby ship on. They don't see us coming. We're sneaking in. We're sneaking in. We have all the buffs on. We got all the buffs on. All right, all right. Dun 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 dun. Why are we going so slow? Oh my God. Oh, there's a new guy. Dun 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 dun. Am I not moving? I feel like I'm not moving. Like, seriously, I'm going so slow. Alright, we're going to switch over to the Dominion Hall. Dude, binary black hole bombs are so expensive. He's talking about these right here, the level 5 binary black star. 16 million cash. Woo! But it kills 2 tier 11 airships. 2. It's quite good, actually. Oh, I got more stuff. Dude, they haven't scouted me yet. Alright, we'll stay low-key. We'll stay low-key. Dun dun. Dun dun. Sneaking in. We're sneaking in. Normally I like to sneak down the right-hand side over here. But... oh, thought I scared myself. I saw the red text. I was like, they see me. Alright, reinforcements are rolling in. God, I'm going so slow. Alright, I gotta switch garrisons real quick. Alright, they spotted me. They spotted me. The gig's up, guys. The gig's up. Everyone out. Alright, alright. Hey. Okay. The gig's up, guys. We got caught. We got spotted. Ooh, DCL. Okay, I like that. I like that march. We could start doing 1 unit tier suppression, or 1 unit tier suppression breaking marches, yeah. Melts Rangers play for the Patriots during the regular season. They're not that good. They're okay. Woo. If I saw a full attack with tier 11, I will send the player 5 deluxe for each attack. Mister's trying to bait in a big attack. Thank you, Mister. Ooh. Let's switch over to this hall. And we'll just heal our troops on the fly. 24... Alright, switch halls again. Constantly switching it up. They don't know what I'm garrisoning. If I have the Diablo Hall garrisoned, they're probably assuming that I'm using a strengthened weakened setup. So they know that, okay, don't send, tier 11 airships. He's got his bullet garrisoned, Or, don't, or I have plasma with strengthened weakened. I haven't even showed him that setup yet. Oh, geez, what have I done? That's a nasty march. That's a nice little march, that little hoodoo march. So I'll be able to stop it with Rogers. I just don't like risking that many troops. Because if he counter-marched me right now, I could give up a lot of points on accident. So as soon as that hits, I got to switch immediately. 3, 2, 1. Should be there now. Clear, clear, clear. That's what I was afraid of. They instantly counter-march me. But it might be that silly little elf as well. It's a ghillie. Damn. Ooh, how did I get re-garrisoned so quick? They must have done better than I thought. Okay, cool. Okay. Was that hoodoo not arrived yet? It's hard to tell now because the garrisons are getting a little more durable. Garrisons are getting a little more durable. Let's see, Dozer. I didn't see what was garrisoned on me. He might have sent something big. Dozer. Reinforcement. Oh, he ghost cannoned him. Nice. Nice job. Dozer nailed him. Good job, Dozer. Even a 20,000 bullet, man, could break through 8 tier 9 walkers. You know, 20,000 bullets, not a joke, man. 20,000 bullet can do some serious ghost cannon damage. He can kill 4 tier 11 airships, 3 tier 11 airships. I mean, 20,000 bullets where everyone should be aiming. Because, you know, once you start getting into like 6, 7 units of tier 9, that's when people just start sending full marches. They don't send like, you know, 50 tier 9 per slot. They may as well send a full march. Uh-oh, what is it? What is it? Okay. I kind of want to switch that Rogers out to just someone else. Alright. Oh, man. Don't tell me that's a reinforcement's arrival. Oh, no. Oh, no. I misread the queue. I thought that was a defense. Oh, no. Well, I survived. Okay, and it repelled him, so that's good. Okay. Sorry, guys. There's a lot going on right now. I'm trying to just stay on top of everything. Let's get that ship out again. Okay. Oh, invaders marching towards the Ark. Nope. Nope. Okay. More bullet. More plasma. That's a tier 10 1 per slot plasma march. I'll knock that out with Hoodoo. Strength and weaken is not going to help me. I should have enough there, though. Uh-oh, what do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna leave that garrison there. How big was that third slot? Yeah, I'll be all right. All right, Hoodoo, hold your ground, buddy. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, here comes incoming. Here comes incoming. Gotta check. Gotta check. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a bigger march. Oh no, it's a bigger march. Oh man, I don't know. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. I'm refreshing the tabs to make sure the game is properly refreshing the notifications. Sometimes it'll get queued up if you're not active. Oh boy, I'm a little concerned with that. Alright. Looks like we're surviving pretty good. So the garrisons are really helping. Great job, guys. And what's great about being on the offensive, even though we have the point lead, is that it really distracts them from coming at us because they have action on their side. They don't need to come to us. But we're not really going to give them a chance to beat us. We're just going to keep knocking them down. What should I do with that? So I'm a little concerned about that Hoodoo march. Oh, that's a bad lag spike. I don't want to give away my lead now. Alright, so it looks like he broke through. Sweet. I'm sorry, that Hoodoo did not break through. That tier 10 got crushed. Reyes. Yeah, those all got crushed. Good. What else we got? Any day now, he's going to send that golem again. You know he is. He's biting at the bit to do it. He's just afraid. All right, we're still ahead by 3.7 million. Oh, uh-oh. Right when I was talking trash. Nope. Another Hoodoo march. Another Hoodoo march. Battle. Serve. I don't know what... I mean, people aren't sending 1-unit tier suppression breakers. They could. It's not my guild to say so, but I personally would. But I'm holding down the fort just fine. Ooh, little lag there. A little concerned about that lag. Alright, so we're holding that down. I'm going to switch to bullet in case I catch something big. That's a ghillie march. Pretty decent ghillie march too. Got to be real careful with these. I'm just timing it in my head how long those marches take so that I don't. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. The counter march timing. And it is... Come on, give me time, give me time, give me time. I still have some good units out front to protect me in case I miss it. So these are great garrisons. I mean, they're not going to knock off a big commander, but they're going to stop all the little stuff that keeps coming at me and force them to send bigger. I'm too chicken, no way, lol. To make me regret any mistakes. Tier 11 versus tier 11. How come there are so few people? Sorry, guys. Super high intensity going on. Oh, who's this guy? Should we hit him? We should hit him. See if he has anything garrisoned. Aww. Oh, I better be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta put a big plasma, big bullet, big bullet. There we go. That was fast. That was fast. That was a quick one. Nope. Junk. Oh. Wait. How many units was that? 34. I want to hit that. Come on. Let me get that. I could plasma. Is it too late? Oh, wait. What was that? What was that? Yeah. I'm going to let this hit through. We'll see what happens. I might get popped. We'll see. Very big boom boom. That was a big hit. A lot of people. Well, let's keep going, I guess, right? I mean, no point in slowing down now. That's too big. Ah, what is that? Okay, plasma. That's an easy break. We'll just kill that plasma real fast, but... Where's their boss at? Oh, there's a guy right there. There's definitely a guy right there. We're going to hit that guy. Wonder what's happening right here. Is it anything in there? Whoa. Yeah, they put some points in there, but I'll let my team deal with it. I mean, I could easily clear that with just a simple tier 9. Oh, hello. Well, should we risk it? Let's risk it. Nah, let's just send a weenie. I want them to think I sent my main, so they get desperate, try to counter march me again. Show me that scouting report. Show me the scouting report. Oh! Okay. Arm of the tank. Oh. I got a straight up chance right now. Go. Come on, baby. Oh, get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. Okay, I got popped. But did I... Yes, baby! Got him again! Got him again. And I scored on the Death Angels. Oh, you son of a bitch. I got him. Got him. Got him. Got him again. Woo! That's it, baby. Oh, look at that. I could have nailed that guy. That's the guy I wanted. But Bullet was busy, man. So here's what I wanted to do. I'm going to throw this in World Chat. I knew that he didn't have resistance weakened gear on when I scouted him. I didn't check his gems. I did it real fast. So he had a bunch of resistance weakened, but I had a bunch of strengthened weakened. So I'm thinking happened, and I only sent units in slots 1 and 4. I wanted to survive the awakening. 40% chance I might survive it, and then I wanted to trigger Ghost Cannon on the second slot. So I mean, I was going against the odds here, but his army's worth $30,000. Mine's not. So here we go. Do I survive? He doesn't get the awakening. He didn't get the awakening, and my strength and weakened gear didn't do anything. But here comes slot 4. Bam, baby! Bringing it home. Absolutely awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, second bomb. Oh, second ghost cannon. Dude, that was sick. That was sick. Oh, God. I wish I had a way to live clip that, because that was great fun, right? Because like I called that play. I was like, oh, we have a chance. We have a chance. You know, I was on it, man. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And it worked out. I gotta say, guys, we are having incredible Ghost Cannon luck tonight. Like, really good Ghost Cannon luck. Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Whew. Oh, 7 million to 400,000. That's a good lead, man. That is a good lead. That's a good lead. But what I want to take home about this is remind people that my account, yeah, I have tier 11. Yeah, I have a lot of great gear. And I have a lot of leadership. That's not cheap. But you can farm magazines every day. You could spend all your gold on magazines. You can get a big bullet. He's a cheap commander. You don't have to release 10 a bunch of times like Golem and Rogers and Gilly and Elixir. He's a cheap commander. Get your Ghost Cannon skill up. Get the 2 best accuracy weapons in the game, right? And they're Soul Eaters. They're so easy. You don't even need good rolls. All you need to get is a good 20% roll. 19 or 20% is the base stat, right? And you just... The crit doesn't matter. Just the accuracy, right? Double gems, double gems. You don't even need to have the 2-piece sets. I have 2-piece resistance weakened for Libra. I'm sorry, for Taurus and Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius is a 2-piece, 30%. You know, the other 2-piece sets don't matter, but anyone could have this gear. Mini Death Star is just pure accuracy in all Rangers. Now, I will say that my research really helps. Tier 11 greed, I have greeds, can dodge me if I don't have the right gear on. If I have my maximum haul, maximum gear, I can hit tier 11 infantry. They can be trouble, though, sometimes. Everything else, though, I hit everything else. But I have, actually, my Rangers aren't affected by the advanced research. Only the infantry mastery 1 and 2 is what's giving me accuracy. That's it, guys. That's... You know, if you want a cheap way to play this game at a really high level and do this stuff, this is how you do it. You know? Woo. Feels good, baby. Doing it. That's what I was trying to tell my guild. People got mad at me for leaving the guild to go in Galactic Battle. I'm just like, dude, you guys don't get it, man. I'm a Galactic Battle player. That's why I joined the guild in the first place. I don't fight on the server with expensive troops. They literally cost money. I play for Galactic Battle. That's why I'm here. This is how I get to use my account. I spent 2 years on this account. This is the best time to use it. If I wouldn't have joined this guild, I'd just be sitting at home right now, doing whatever I do. But instead, we're hanging out, playing Ark of War, nailing some tier 11, dumpster fires everywhere. Fire's got all the emoji game going strong. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. But it's really a lot of fun, man. That's like the best part about this whole community, is that having people to share it with, because that's a special moment. In my entire Ark of War career, I could write down my top 20 moments, right? This night is one of those moments. It took a long time, a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of prep, a lot of risk, a lot of chance. But it finally paid off. Finally. And I got to share it with somebody. That's what the channel's for. Sharing it with people. Letting other people see it. Inspiring other people. It's so much more rewarding. Whew. Now Eversource's getting some action. I'll take a step back. I feel like that little kid in The Last Samurai when Tom Cruise is in his house and like he finds out, I don't know if he knows he killed their dad yet, but the little kid's like across the table from him. He's like got the little warrior face on. Love that little kid. Wonder what he's doing with his career. Raw talent. Did you guys see Tom Cruise's new Mission Impossible movie? Apparently it's really good. I don't care about actors' personal lives, man. I really don't. Thespians are weird, dude. If you knew people that were in art school in junior high and high school, or art class, and then went on to college for performing arts, those are weird people, man. Those are all celebrities. Super celebrities, they're all those people. There's a few outliers. Tom Cruise is one of those people. He's got some weird choices, but man, that guy has got some raw talent. Absolute intense actor. I love everything he does. And that Mission Impossible movie, he does all his own stunts, and I guess he blows his ankle out in one of the stunts. It's pretty awesome. Check that out if you... Actually, don't check that out. That's disgusting. That sticks with you, but mad respect for doing his own stunts. I mean, I think it's stupid because you don't need to. You're Tom Cruise. Don't ruin your ankles. You have a long life ahead of you. You're just in your 50s or 40s right now, man. You got 30 more years of healthy life, easy. Plus, you got a ton of money. You can stem cell grow anything you want. Save your ankles. Those are really hard to regrow. And plus, you're putting other people out of jobs. There's a lot of stunt guys that are happy to do that work for you. They'd love to do it for you. So, mad respect for being able to do it, but hurting your body, putting people out of work. I don't know. Give and take, right? What do you guys think about that? I don't know about John Travolta, though. I don't know what he's been up to, man. Not a lot of great things since Pulp Fiction, that's for sure. Broken Arrow, Face Off. The Chihuahua downstairs. Yo, you want to hear something funny? Oh boy. So my dentist's assistants, some of them, at least one of them for sure, watches the channel. I don't know if she still watches, but she definitely used to watch. And the last time I went in and saw the dentist, she told me about how funny it was that I was screaming and yelling at the neighbor's chihuahua. She thought that was hilarious. Now, she's not a member of the Line community. She doesn't play the game. She has no idea that I don't have a neighbor under there. I live in a home. I can yell and no one's going to hear me for like acres. So I can yell and scream. The only one that's going to get mad is my wife when she's in the other room trying to sleep. But she's not home. But that was really weird to be at the dentist and for her to tell me that she thought that was super weird because I didn't know she watched my channel. That was odd. Yeah, that was odd. That's the only time I've been spotted in public, I think. Yeah. Tiny little YouTube channel. She knows me because I told her I have a YouTube channel. 4 months later, I go see the dentist again and find out she's been watching. She might be watching right now. Anyway. Did I garrison Eversor? What happened? Alright, let's go send Eversor some help. I don't think that guy is going to switch his golem gear up and risk getting hit by my bullet again. Wait, I did have strength and gear on, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, all he needed was 2 gems in the chest piece and the legs. And pretty much did. He had fabrication pants on. Interesting. But notice that fabrication didn't do anything for him. Gear does not help you survive ghost cannons. Does not help you survive. The only thing that helps is the raw HP value of the troop itself. Gear and research does not increase it. It's true damage, man. It's just a raw true damage skill. It's super weird. It should be like noted in Bullet's skill that this is different. But yeah. Should we go red? Let's go red resources. There we go. Alright, Eversor. Get some action, buddy. Get some action. Look at this replay. This is the first replay. And this is the one where I lose. Man, this guy's getting so many medals. I wonder if people know. Most of the players that spend a lot of money know not to give medals to the winner if they don't want it to go. You gotta. I'll play your replay, Dozer. You got a good one? Was it the one when you were garrisoning me? I kind of missed that one. There was a lot going on. Alright, I'll do Suave's replay too. Ooh, nice one, Suave. Breaks through with Stella. And I was going to say, he needs more than just that. And Leo. Sagittarius Leo is going to be a huge hit. Dang! Sagittarius Leo. Don't kid yourself. That would have taken out a lot more troops. That would have taken out like 40. That's because Sagittarius and Leo stack. Damn. That was like a quadruple damage. Alright. Nice hit, Suave. Nice hit indeed. Dozer, I'm trying to find your replay, bud. Is it one of the newer ones or one of the older ones? I like how going down the replay list, it's all like TNT and God members. There's a couple WoW members here and there. It's mostly TNT and God members. Server 367. Look. Okay. No. Where is WoW at? Where are our bosses? Is he here? Are we winning this on our own? Where are the WoW bosses? Maybe they're just waiting for the big action? I don't know. Skipped frames detected. Huh, interesting. Okay. Dozer, help me out. Where's it at? Where's it at? For those of you that have been making it this whole stream, that have been here for all 2 hours and 40 minutes, thanks for sticking around. For those of you marathon watchers that are just at work, hanging out, just listening to this in the background, what's up? Just want to let you guys know I do the same thing. I really enjoy that. My 3-hour binge lately has been the Masters tournaments on the golf tournament. That's been a lot of fun. Started at 1968. Yeah, and I'm all the way up to 1989. So that's my current thing right now. I wanted to make more videos like the fireside chats and these live stream that are nice 3-hour long videos people can just hang out and watch. So sorry if the content isn't great all the time, but you know, it's hard to fill that much time, man. I feel for radio DJs, it's got to be a lot of work. All right, there's Dozer's replay. All right, Dozer, what do you got for us? 1 tier 10. Really? Really? That's the replay you wanted? Are you kidding me? That's the replay? Alright, Dozer. You got your tier 10 out there. Nice tier 10. I know they're not cheap. JDB's got another replay. Did I just click on this? I think I clicked on this already. Nope, this is new. Whoa, Chief! That's the first Chief I've seen in a Galactic battle in a long time. I prefer Moonshadow. Moonshadow's a much better version of Chief. Ooh, I got a replay. What do we got? Oh, 11 Gaias. All right. Very nice. Let's see what it is. I think every time I've defended with plasma or with a bullet against this guy, I've landed the ghost cannon, right? Maybe not. No. This is the guy that that knocked out most of my Rangers the first time around. But I came back for that legendary finish. All right. Let's see. Alright, guys, I'm going to try and do a replay of all the best fights so far. Let's see. Defense, defense. Was this the one? That's the one. Alright, so there's the original Ghost Cannon. That one's at 9:30, 10:30. There's the Gaia. There's another Gaia. Yeti. Where's the other Ghost? Wait, which one is this one? Okay, that's the second Ghost Cannon. Oh, that's from a different... Oh, this is from when I was fighting WoW on our server. Oh, I can actually watch those replays. Sorry, bud. This guy's in my guild now. Well, this guy's in the guild I'm currently in right now. You listen to me on the road? That's awesome. Do you just live stream it right off YouTube? That's got to cause a bunch of data. Yeah, man. I switch troops nonstop, and I think if people want to play like I do, all you got to do is get Nox, get an emulator. So it's just a little bit faster than phones and tablets, and 1 second can be all the difference, man. It comes down to 1 second a lot of the time. Or when I'm switching armies real fast, going to one troop, like 2-3 seconds shaving off is a massive deal. Okay, so let's see. Where's the first... Okay, that's when I was against WoW. That one's against Yetis. That one's against... That's the Strength and Weaken one. What happened to the first one? Did I not save it? Alright, let's try and find the original one. I might have buried it on accident. Oh man, how far down is this thing? I mean, there's a bunch of those replays, just me doing power, quick changing stuff, but I feel like if people want to see how I quick change, they can just watch the stream and get a piece of it. Now that's the first one. Okay. Let's see. I'm checking the delay. About 30 seconds. Hey, we got a free release. Let's do the release. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Bullet. It's going to be Bullet. We're on Bullet's account. Oh. Hey, it's B Commander, though. We'll take it. We will take it. 30 seconds. 17-second delay. All right, we got a 17-second delay. Okay. Here we go. Let's try. We're going to live clip this in 17 seconds. This is so hard to do. At 37, we start the timer thing. Look, they don't attack, they can't bear loneliness. I love reading the translation. Sometimes it is good. Look at Mr. Giving JDB all the awards. Mr. doesn't like me. That's it. Hey, 66, handing him out. Thanks, 66. All right. Yeah, he's just spreading it around, throwing it around. Okay, let's try to do the live clip. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, we gotta watch this first. I got 10 more. I'll take it. And 3, 2, 1. Greetings, Commanders! All right, we're gonna live clip this in the middle of the stream to do a highlight of everything we did tonight because we're closing it down. So we got 12 minutes left in the stream. I'm closing it down. So tonight's highlight started off real slow. Basically, we couldn't really get the game going right away because we didn't have the bosses yet. So I hope I didn't mess that up. Guys, I messed it up. No! This is so hard. You played the wrong one. It's in global now. All right, let's watch Dozers. I'll try it again before the stream is over. All right. Oh, Craxy Bones, what's up, man? Seth Young. Oh, shit. I missed your replay, Dozer. I was reading a comment. Hold on, we'll watch Dozer's comment again. Or Dozer's replay, and I was responding to Craxy Bones. Craxy, I haven't talked to you in a while, man. Oh, that's a Ghost Cannon replay. Smashed him. Yeah, man, I saw that one. I think I saw that live, didn't I? That was a good one. Well, I didn't see it live. I saw you in my garrison, and I figured you blasted through him. 20,000 will get through 8 Gaia, no problem. Mike's got a replay for us. Okay. Let's try this recap one more time so I don't have to edit tomorrow. I don't want to edit a 3-hour video, guys. You know, that's the one thing about these YouTube channels. You see a lot of people put a lot of effort into just animations and overlays and just cutting. There's so much time in it that you just can't. You can't enjoy doing this every other day or every day if you put that much work into editing. So I'm finding clever ways to minimize that kind of workload and still get the quality out that we need for a channel like this. So let's see what happens if I go at 55. I'm going to start the Greetings Commanders. Here we go. All right, Greetings Commanders. We are doing a recap for the second time of tonight's Galactic Battle. It started off a little bit slow, but I wanted to clip it all together at the end for kind of like a too long didn't read, and that way we can just get all the replays together and explain what happened. So, okay, it started off with like an hour of just sitting around waiting for the bosses to make a decision. I wanted to open strong. I wanted to come off aggressive. That's what I do. I'm a door-kicking bullet. I like to score points. But out of respect for the guys that let me play in their guild, I said I wouldn't do that. But after an hour of sitting around doing nothing, I got impatient. I decided to step across the border and start baiting in attacks until I could finally score. So, you know, switching garrisons, if you ever watch me play in Galactic Battle, I switch all the time. I'm constantly switching. The first big march he sent at me, I had bullet garrisoned. I was able to score 120 with my new 300,000 leadership bullet. It was a great way to start the Galactic Battle. I did a math calculation in a live clip. You can check that out on the channel. I forget what it was already. I don't know. It was like 14,000 something per ship. Don't quote me on that. Check the video. Anyway, there was the Ghost Cannon, 120 of them straight up. Absolutely awesome. What was the? I don't know. They're worth like 14,000 something. So that was a great start, and I was super stoked. Watch the live stream fully if you want to see that. I didn't have a clip of that. That happened live. It's hard to, you know, it's such a high-paced adventure game sometimes. Then it was like a non-stop people garrisoning me. It was back and forth, back and forth. We were having ghillie battles, hoodoo battles, plasma battles. I was able to... these are from server battles. All right, here we go. I was able to catch a big elf march. She kept sending this at me, and she was trying to break through my bullet wall, which is my Yeti. She was trying to crush through it, you know, basically warp me without risking too much. But 20,000 per slot is 20,000 points each per slot. So, you know, she's given up 120,000 points to try that. And yeah, she got a black hole off on me, but I still outscored her like 10 to 1 there. So I was able to switch Rogers in here and there, not risking him too long. She kept sending this march, and I did get black holed again here, but I was able to catch these small clearing marches, these strengthened marches with the tier suppression marches, and I just kind of was mixing in Bullet, mixing in Rogers, mixing in Hoodoo, and then setting up Bullet for the big Ghost Cannon whenever I got the chance. And literally, like, for the last hour and a half, we've been, since the big Ghost Cannon that got us that 2 million point lead, we've just been hammering away, just trying to skip points here and there. Everyone's been having a little fun, just scoring what we can. And there's the saved replay. Okay, so here's one of the fun ones. This is my first replay. So this one was like, okay, he was sending Hoodoo. I wasn't sure what he was sending. I had Bullet Garrison. Luckily, I just broke right through him. Ghost Cannon's a double strike, so I was able to get the win. Made him lose a black hole on a bunch of Rangers. And then, same march, similar march, a little bit later. Notice I lost 1.7 million Rangers, but I won the fight. This is my most legendary Bullet versus Hoodoo, whatever, Death Rattle replay ever. Watch these heroic Rangers. 1.8 million. And he doesn't even have tier suppression on because he knows he's going against my Bullet. Doesn't matter. 1.8 million. Just got devastated. Death Rattle level 6. He just crushed all their friends. Literally, like 1.7 million died. This guy grabs a Ghost Cannon, blasts through, kills them all, 19,000 and the ship to win the battle. You know, it was a bloodbath, but we walked away with the victory. And then we kept the battle going, and we had one more. Finally, we actually, no, this one we actually went over to the other side and we started hunting ships. And that's how I got the first one too. I didn't say that. I was hunting ships and sending weenies to bait them into big marches. But then I found this garrison. I scouted and I found this garrison. I switched out to a strengthened weakened set because I knew he wasn't wearing full strengthened weakened gear. I didn't know until after that he had resistance weakened on the pants, so I thought I was going to get a legendary setup against tier 11 where it's tier 1. I did see a 1-slot bus formation. I figured I knew he was going to kill the first slot. As long as he didn't hit the awakening, my back slot would have a chance. So I survived the first awakening. Back slot gets to go. I get the ghost cannon off. 2 for 2 on my chances tonight with only a 40% chance. And this one, I was risking going against an awakening, and I still got it. So incredible luck tonight. Had a lot of fun playing with WoW. Unfortunately for me, there's 8 hours left in the Galactic Battle. 9 hours left. And it's midnight here. So I got to call it a night. Take the night off. Go to bed. Wish these guys luck. We got a great point lead. Gave our bosses a great chance to hold off whatever oncoming invasion that comes for them. 7-something million, and look how we did. And we gave up maybe 200,000 points, but we scored 4.8 million, which is bullet and accuracy gear and a little bit of swapping armies around. Granted, you know, it's oh, congrats to everyone who's been talking during this. You're going to make it into the clip. So, yeah, having tier 10 helps. Having Rogers, having bullet, having plasma, having hoodoo with those troops to be able to defend myself helps. So that's it. That's the live clip, guys. If you didn't watch live streams, the 3-hour live stream should be up by now. You can watch that on the channel. Watch the whole thing from start to finish. Skip around if you like. But, yeah, just come on by. Check out the live streams. We do the Galactic Battles for the rest of the season this season. So if you're watching this now, today's a Thursday. Friday we might do another stream. Wednesday next week. Thursday next week. Friday next week. During the playoff season, I'm streaming. I'm talking Ark of War. I'm talking strategy. I'm hanging out with you guys. So come on by. Say hello. Join in the conversation. I look forward to seeing you. My name is Melt. This is the end of the live clip. The stream's going on, but I'm ending the clip here. Peace is bad for business. I'm not going to do the thing because we're live streaming. Okay. All right, guys. There. I'm done with all that. Thanks for putting up with that. And then hopefully the timing's right. I'm going to try and cancel that at 33. Get player time. There. All right. WoW versus 110 recap. Big wins. Great. I mean, what should I name that? WoW. Okay. WoW versus 110. Recap. Huge. Great. I gotta come up with a title. We'll worry about that. Tier 11 bloodbath. Tier 11 bloodbath. I don't know. All right, I'm done with that. And we'll figure out what to do with that later. Highlight created. Hopefully that worked. All right, guys. The live stream is ending in 36 seconds. 36 seconds, man. Thanks for hanging out, Mike. It's always good to see you. Keep up the action, Mike. I love what you're doing on Sky Kingdoms, man. I love garrisoning you. I love just letting you go crazy and just scare the crap out of everyone and harass them nonstop. Never, you know, never hurts to ask me if you want to garrison. I'll always remember to do it. I do need Shadow Matter now and again, but if you're going to be fighting and you want to fight, just say, hey, Melt, send me a garrison. I'll help you out, man. Happy to do it. Army, thanks for the subscription, man. I like the green text. That's been really cool. Zukon and Seth listening on the road, man. Awesome. And then the game just crashed, so that's an omen. So, Zukon, it's nice seeing you again, man. Get Suave filming. Bond Vader, I didn't say hi to you. Hello. And Dozer, thanks for pointing out that replay. Good luck tonight, guys. All you WoW players that are staying up late, I'm going to bed. I might stick around for a few more minutes, but the live stream, for now, is over.